Hello, 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 hello. I'm pretty sure my thing is fixed and my game's not cooked and my scene's not cooked and I think I fixed everything the way it should be fixed. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit late, but hop on Donut SMP. Doing the exact same thing I do every single day for the past, few days. I'm going to be mining. What? Unfortunately. Okay, apparently I'm banned from voice chat. Fun. Yo guys, what's up guys? How you guys doing? Yo, what's good? Hey Kelp, yo, what's up? Ping Discord. Oh yeah, so I have to ping my Discord. Are you gonna TP to your son? Nope. Have you found, am I actually muted, bro? Like, what did I do? Late talks, missing sessions. What? W? Can you say hi? Hi. Kelp, what's up, Kelp Diggs? Yo, what's up? How's it going? Hey, Dr. Kelp, can you remember me? How long are you gonna do this? I don't know. Wait, I'm not even mining in the right way. I should be mining diagonally. Yo, what's up, fried chicken? Ooh, get all the ores and stuff. Got to make sure I mine the ores. Did you just take creatine? No, not today. Well, actually, no, I did take creatine, but just now. I took it in the morning when I woke up. First thing I did today. How many bases have you found so far today? I literally just started the stream 2 seconds ago, so that's how many bases. Hi, Kelp. Yo, what's up, John Pork? What did you say to Shy on VC to get? Yo, I didn't do that on this account. This account is weird. Maybe hold on. Let me check my other account. Is it like both accounts? Because like I was just on another account talking. Okay, my Minecraft might have just crashed. And my TikTok chat. Okay, my TikTok chat is working. Yo, what are you doing? I'm mining. But my game is like cooked right now. Am I banned on this one too? Holding mute evading. Yo, why am I not? I know, bro. I wasn't muted on my other account though. And my game is like not even okay, bro. My account's not even set. Like my account's broken apparently. I might have to restart my game. L ban evading. Yo, I'm not ban evading. My game is just cooked. Hold on. I just messed up my game terribly. Ban evader. Yo, I'm not banned, bro. How many hours of you searching? Dude, hopefully, maybe 100. I don't know. How long does it usually take you to find a base? I don't know. About one every 30 minutes, Loki. My sub ended. It only lasted that long, Luke? No way, bro. I thought it lasted a month. I thought it'd be way longer than that. That sucks. Do you use hacks? No, not normally. Okay, am I muted? Am I muted? I don't know what I'm muted for. If I am, yo, I can't even connect to the server. Is Minecraft broken? Why diagonal? I'm pretty sure it's better. Yo, can you guys connect to this game? Like, is it broken for you too? Is it broken? Okay, I'm able. No, I just restarted my game. I literally just restarted it. Just keep refreshing. Yo, I just started my game. Yes, I can't join. So multiple. Is it a multiple issue thing? Like, nah, not broken. Hold on, I'm trying to switch my accounts. Restart life and it will work. You can't restart your life. Donut SMP is down. I also can't. So it's broken. Okay, well, multiple people are saying they can't join too. And I can't join on multiple different accounts. Restart the launcher. I just did. Mine is broken. I'm in. Goliath leaked. Okay, I'm joining world. Okay, I got him. About to hop on some CPVP or something, bro. All right, pie chart. Let's get that up. Level, block entities. All right, let's put that on the screen so TikTok can see it too. All right, what's the best? Oh, what a great way to start the stream. Already a base. And maybe I should mine up the Prismarine too, because I think Prismarine's worth a decent amount on AH. But yo, man, first base of the stream. It's rated though. It's rated. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's anything in here. W base find. Yeah, there's sea lanterns too. So I mean, there's one sea lantern, not really any more than one, but so not very good, but okay. Is it worth mining this this stuff? Slash. Let me figure out. H Prismarine. Dark Prismarine's worth a lot. This is. It's not worth a ton. I don't think I'm gonna mine it. I'm just gonna leave it. So I don't want to grief it if it's not worth enough. But I will take that sea lantern. I guess it's 1 better than 0. How much does sea lantern sell for? 20K. I'll sell it for 19.5K. You gotta undercut the competition. All right. L Kelp client. Yo, L scripted. Yo, this is not scripted, bro. If I scripted it, it would be 1,000 skellies I just found. That's what I would script it to be, because that's what I want to find. 10,000 skellies in one base. I need my alimony. Yo, I'm not giving you alimony, bro, and I wouldn't be paying the child alimony. Can you TP to help shy baby? Yo.
Can you TP to help she baby?
There is no, is that the actual account, bro? Is it online right now? Dude, that account is not even online. It exists, but it's not online. I'm not going to TP to that, though. But thank you for the donation, Luca Racalo. Appreciate that, bro. Do you meditate? Thank you for asking me this every single day. And I'm going to say, nope, I don't meditate today. Maybe today. But probably not today. Make a sugarcane farm for real, for real. I don't think sugarcane farm's that good. Maybe I will again one day. I was thinking of just making one of every farm in a base, and then you can, like, compare to see which one is the best. I mean, I already kind of know which ones are best, but, like, you know, try them all. Are you Christian? Not really. I've been to church, though. The only church I've been to is a Christian church. Kelp, check the fridge. Yo, there is nothing in my fridge. Are you TPing to people today? Probably not. Probably not. Kelp, do a 24-hour stream of Shy Alley. Maybe one day, but not today. Or anytime soon. What is the best farm? Probably Pink Petal Farm right now. W Toilet. Thank you, man. Why do you use Smurfs? Like my Smurf skin? Because I think Smurfs are really funny, and I really liked the show when I was a kid. Like the cartoon. I had it on like DVD, and we watched it every single car ride, and that's why I love the Smurfs. L ad. Yo, hold on. I forgot to turn down the ads. Let me turn down the ads too, because they are kind of annoying. Monetization. Yeah, put that on low. Okay. You should get less ads now. Should get less ads. W Toilet. Nice looking toilet. Jokey Smurf. I love Jokey Smurf. Yo, why do you guys obsess with my toilet? I think, honestly, maybe I should leave the door open 24/7 because you guys like to comment about it. I thought you streamed for money. Dude, there's not enough, like, I mean, yeah, I would make slightly more money, but I don't want to waste y'all guys' time. You know, time is very valuable. So I'm not going to make you guys enjoy the stream less just for a couple bucks. Not worth. There's shit in the toilet. No, there is not, bro. I flush. There might be pee, though. I don't always flush pee. Yo, low-key, it's a waste to always flush pee, unless you're, like, going away for a long time, bro. Like, honestly, I think flushing pee every single time is kind of a waste of water. Do you stream on Twitch? It stinks, though. Dude, it only stinks. I mean, like, my pee is crystal clear. Like, I drink enough water. It's basically water. So, like, I think it's fine. L Kelp, turn up the ads. Yo, I'm not turning up the ads, but I encourage all of you to get an odd block. Kelp, answer all of the questions of his viewers. I do. This is basically every single day is a Q&A stream at this point. This looks like a pretty good setup. Wait, did I sell my shulker box of... No, I'll keep that in my inventory. Okay, I'll keep that actually right here. Okay, that looks good. Do you go to the gym? Yeah, I go to the gym, but today I'm gonna go later today. I haven't gone yet today. I was going in the morning, but my friend can only do the afternoon today, so we're doing the afternoon. Nate Bagel, I don't know if he's still here. He already commented in chat. I don't know if he's still here, but that's the person I go with. What level are you mining at? I don't really know, bro. Try somewhere around Y level -50. Check my bow. Just for you, Frosty. I don't remember your name. It's Frosty FF. What do you think about my donut name? Yo, your donut name is terrible, bro. There's no, like, Kelp. I don't even remember what it was. It was a Kelp Shy Alley baby. Yo, that's not. That's weird, bro. Frosty FTW. Dude, 14 bill on /sell, kind of crazy, bro. Can you flex? There's a flex. At Nate Bagel, are you Kelp's imaginary friend? Kelp, can you make the ads as much as possible? I have premium. I don't care. Dude, no, bro. I'm not going to make the ads as much as possible. That'd be so annoying for everyone who watches it. Dang. Flex 6-pack. No. That costs money. Chopped A build. I guess so, bro. I could use a haircut. That's probably what I'll get one eventually. Can you have kids? I can have kids. I'm pretty sure. As far as I know, I haven't been measured to be infertile or anything. But, yeah. Pretty sure I can. Okay, I'm going to check here. There is a sign and a chest, so let's see. It might be a stash. Never know. Worth to check it out. How old are you? Too old. I don't see anything. Anything that's worth digging to. There was a little room over there, but I'm not sure what that was in that room and stuff, so. Flex them ads, dad. Yo, why are you guys donating for me to flex my abs?
Flex
Sure, man.
them abs,
Give me 1
Dad.
second. Thanks for the $2, bro. Yo, eventually I might lose my abs, though. Depends on how much I bulk. I don't think I ever will, though. It's too easy to not eat. There's my abs. They still exist. Is that my favorite ball main? Yo, I wouldn't say I'm a ball main. I'm more of a mercy main, but well, that's how I have the most hours. Actually, I probably do have more hours on ball because I had a second account for Overwatch. So yeah, I'm doing excellent, Firefly. Does it matter how many do you place the observers in farm? Yeah, bro. It matters the direction and stuff. Go outside, Unk. I go outside plenty, bro. I go outside plenty. I go on walks every single day. Every single morning, I go on a couple-mile walk to wake myself up. Do you skip leg day? I do 1 leg day per week instead of 2, while I hit upper body twice a week. So I guess I do technically. Would you like to having Kelp Alley Jr. and Shy Talks Jr.? What? Dude, I'm not paying alimony, bro. Go to Y level -58. That's fine. Do such age drill. It's glitched. How? That was a glitch. Tell Shy to stream. I did. I told her to stream. But she's, it's her birthday, so, you know, she might not want to stream. Should I study or watch your stream? Depends if you need to study or not. If you really think you're not going to pass the test or get a good enough grade that you want to get, then I would say study. Otherwise, I would watch my stream. Tell her I said happy birthday. You should tell her yourself. If she streams. Turn off washroom door. What does that even mean? What is this bum hair? L. Yo, I don't. Just because I don't have a haircut, like I can't go a couple months without a haircut. Haircuts are kind of expensive, you know, so I don't really want to get a haircut all the time, bro. It's kind of a waste of money too. Like, you know, I'm not trying to rizz up the huzz, so like, who needs nice hair? I'm on my monk mode grind set, right? Vape break, open pie chart. Oh, yeah, I probably should have that on. Yo, this is still okay. I'm gonna check in the walls again. Low tier 4, L lag. My bad. I don't think it's mine. Jestik, you're so bad. Jestik is not even here, bro. Maybe you think I'm Jestik? Prove it. Show leg build. I mean, like, these are my legs, bro. I mean, like, I'm starting to get like some definition, but like, I mean, I don't hit them a crazy amount. Toilet stink like bones, bro. Chicken legs. Legs are mad cooked. Yo, my legs are, they could be bigger, but it's fine, bro. Clash Royale stream. Not today. Dude, I have to set up like a proper like thing for showing it. Hey, ladies. Hey, Shy Alley. Long time no see. W Flex. What's good, Marlo? I don't know. Marlo has never joined my stream ever in the history of joining streams, bro. So I don't know who you're saying hi to. How much RAM does your toilet have? I don't think my toilet has any RAM, bro. It's not a computer. It doesn't have like a RAM sitting on it, you know? Your wife joined. I'm not married. Flex your chest and abs. Nah, someone joined. I can't do that now. It has 10 gigabytes. It does not have 10 gigabytes, bro. It has 32. Kelp, do you have a girlfriend, bro? No, absolutely not. Never. I'm too busy. I'm on my grind set 24/7. Kelp dad broke up with Shy, so yeah. What? Happy birthday. Shy Alley, happy birthday. Yo, it is Shy Alley's birthday. Shy, what do you think about my donut name? Yeah, Shy, have you heard this guy's donut name?
Shy, what do you think about my donut name?
Shy might have just joined for 2 seconds to aura farm though, so you know. But thank you for the donation, bro. I appreciate that, Luca. Thank you, ladies. How many bases have you found yet? 1 today. Spam F3A. No, I'm not going to press F3 plus A. When you find a base, please don't raid it. I am going to raid it, unfortunately. I do want to steal all the stuff that is valuable in the base. But I won't steal, I won't like grief it. I won't like blow it up or like set a home. So I guess if they want to keep using it, they can, but I don't think they should. I mean, like, if my base got found, I would just build a new one. But yeah, man. Kelp, shave your head. It's not vanilla. Having hair is not vanilla? Dang, bro. That sucks. Rotten legs. What does rotten mean? Want to test my auto find bases? No, bro. I'm not trying to get my account ratted. Happy birthday, Kelp. It's not my birthday. I'm not an old unk. I'm not ancient like Shy Alley. Hi, Kelp. Yo, what's up, Josh? Can you show your E-chest, please? Yeah. This is my E-chest. I just have a ton of ores right now. And, yeah, that's really basically it, honestly. I sold all my spawners to buy a drill and stuff, so I don't really have it. Alright. I quit, cuh. You quit? Shy is running 46 or 56. I forgot. What? What does that even mean? Kelp, dye your hair pink for Shy. Yo, why would Shy want that? She'd want it to be red, if anything. Bro hates his wife. I'm not married, bro. I got netherite pickaxe on survival. On my survival world. That's awesome, Nuva. That's pretty impressive, bro. Especially if it's your first time getting it. I can't believe you're turning 46 today. I'm not. Oh, she's drunk? Yeah, yeah. I mean, she's 21. She has to be, right? Yo, people time out the Donut SMP clips. This is why you're never getting mod. 64 terabytes of toilet. Yo, a toilet can't have storage like that, bro. What's good, Kelp? You're my favorite streamer, bro. Thank you, man. Put chunks, bro. Put chunks, bro? What does that even mean? Can you adopt me? I don't know. It's such a boring. Shy. The name is Shy. Kelp Shy Baby. Yo, thank you for the donation, bro. Appreciate that.
Kelp Shy Baby.
Day 111 of asking for a free farm. You're gonna have to keep asking, bro. And it's not your capping. You have not been asking that long. My mom caught me bunking class. What do I do? I'm not sure what bunking class is, but I don't know. Do nothing. If she didn't punish you, just keep doing it. We can blame Shy for being drunk if she's being annoying now. Woo. You could have done that before, too. Shulker box on the pie chart. We might have a big base. Might have a big base coming up. Not seeing anything right now. Let's keep digging. Let's keep digging. Hopefully something will pop up. You missed it. Pushing sick. Holy scripted. Skybase. I don't know. Maybe a skybase. Wait, already disappeared? Where did it go? It shows back up over here. Let me go a different direction. Because I do want to look around a little bit more for this. Day one of saying hi. Hi. It's your shulker box, idiot. No, it's not. I haven't placed the shulker box. Look, I placed the shulker box. The shulker box shows up. That's not my shulker box. L scripted. Yo, you think I'm scripting me finding bases? If I was scripting it, I would have found them a lot faster and found a lot more. Yo, what's up? Yes, day 2 of saying E. Right-click the shulkers on AH drill. Oh, what? No, I'm too lazy. Your E-chest. Dude, it might be my E-chest, but I'm not really concerned about it. I'm not looking for the E-chest. I'm looking for the shulker box. What is this? It's a giant cave. Okay, this is still showing up. I'm gonna glitch into the wall over here. It's mine in here. Okay, this is another cave. Let's go over here and try to find something. Ender chest raided. It's called a water cave, Kelp. Yo, shulker boxes are not in water caves. Yo, what the heckle, man? I don't see this anywhere. It might be a skybase. I mean, maybe. But why kind of? Yeah, it probably is. It's got to be on the surface, right? Like it's taking up so much space. Yeah, it's got to be on the surface. Okay, I'm not gonna even go check for it. Go up. Nah, it's not worth it. I'm too lazy. If it's that high up, it's probably crappy. Bro, this guy base ill. Do you raid small bases? If I find them, no, not really, because there's not really anything to steal. I kind of only steal valuable stuff. I don't blow them up or anything. It's not worth to blow them up. Be a waste of time and money, and it would ruin someone's hard work if they want to keep building it. It's bad for new broke players. What is? Lazy kelp. Yo, bro, it's not worth my time, bro. It's efficient kelp. That's what the proper term should be. Efficient kelp, because I'm not wasting my time going for bases that aren't worth it. Day 2 of asking Kelp to TP to his son. I'm not... Okay, well, you're on day 2, and you're going to be on day 2. You're going to be on day 3 before I TP. Probably on day 123 before I TP. Actually, that's not true. Eventually, I'll be done just mining for bases. Day 1 of asking KelpTalks for a dirt block. Yeah, that's not even worth TPing you to give to you. I'll give you advice on how to get a dirt block. Type RTP. Make sure you're in a biome with a dirt block, and then mine the dirt block. Any high tier C3 CPVPers here? Nope. I mean, you're not one, right? So, unless you just got it. What do you work? Nothing. Me. You're not. I'm ready for hour 6-7. Yeah, what should I do for hour 6-7? If I hit hour 6-7, I will... I don't know what I'll do. Dr. Donut, can you spawn a base in front of me and make it have 1,000 honors? Thank you. Appreciate that. Day 1 of saying Shy Alley is the best. I'm high tier 4. Bro, you're really unemployed? Mm-hmm. Really? Any high tier 3s? Unk needs to get a job. No, I don't really want a job. I will 100% lose them. You need more muscle mass. I think depending on how you bulk, you can maintain abs if you bulk slower and stay consistent in the gym. Dude, I don't know. I just want to get to 150 pounds, bro. I don't really want to get past that. I don't want to be too heavy, you know? Well, I don't know, Justic, bro. Everything's working out so far. Like, I'm going up weights all the time, bro. I'm starting to rep 50. I repped 50 pound dumbbells on incline bench last time I went for 12. So I'm moving up on the weights and stuff. Feeling strong. Guys, like the stream. Yes, like the stream if you like the stream. How tall are you, Kelp? 5'9". Can you shout me out? Guys, like the stream. Thank you, man. 150 tons? Absolutely not. Not even close. What is the biggest base you found throughout all the streams? Just pickle farms, bro. Just a big pickle farm, but it didn't have any loot in it or anything. Good. Short talks. Yeah, that's average height, man. I'm very self-conscious about my height. Please don't talk about it. I caught... What? No more shulker. Nah, he's 6'7", 5'7". I'm not 5'7". Stop the cap, Nate Bagel. You're like... Just because you're like 6'11", bro, does not mean I'm that short. Sorry, Kelp. Nordic troll. You're sending some crazy messages before the stream started. I'm taller and I'm a fifth of your age. Dude, you're probably gonna have problems in your life, bro. Like, I mean, the world is designed for people my height. The world is not designed for people your height, so you know how it is, bro. It's actually 5'9" is the best height. I'm 6'7". Are you actually 6'7", Nate Bagel? Like, I'd actually believe that. Hell no. Bro is 4. Unk, get a job. Dude, I don't want a job. Why would I want a job? Like, if you could not have a job, would you not have a job? Like why would I get a job? I love the streams. Thank you. Thank you. 6'2". How's your day going, Kelp? Excellent, bro. I got a lot done today. I hung out with my mom a little bit. Well, I was doing a favor for my mom. I brought the car into the thing for her. I had a really pleasant 30-minute drive. By pleasant, I mean horrific. But yeah. Please stop saying the J word. My mom is in the room. Yeah, Powerbix is never getting a job. Who has most Elytra and Donut? I don't know. Do you mountain bike? Yeah, I go mountain bike with my friend on occasion, bro. It's kind of scary though. You know, like I don't want to flip over my handlebars, which I've almost done, and break my neck. Kelp, do you see Shy Alley? No comment. Ew. Pre-recorded, by the way. It's not pre-recorded. I just forget to read TikTok chat. Kelp, do you trust me on mod YouTube? Nah, man. YouTube is like a whole... I already have plenty of YouTube mods. And I remember a lot of people on YouTube, so I want to give mod to the people I remember first. Kelp, I'm getting media, L or W. That's pretty awesome, man. Free plus rank, basically. I'm best ICL. Best at what? Kelp, guess what? Don't tell me to guess what. Just tell me what. The pickaxe is almost broken. No, it's not. It's got plenty of HP. Kelp is AI. How'd you know? What is the best money-making method right now? I'm pretty sure pink petal. I'm not sure what I'm going to farm. Would you guys rather see me build a cobble farm after this? Or another pink petal farm? Like a big, giant pink petal farm? What would you guys rather see? Make more music. Music is not my priority. But yeah, I'm working on the game again. I'm working on my game again. I want to put more and more hours into that. Which I should have been working on it the whole time, bro. But I stopped. I got a little sidetracked working on a Minecraft server, which I didn't even work on that much, honestly. Build cobble. You guys think cobble? Have you ever played Rocket League? Yeah, I played Rocket League. My friend has like 3,000 hours and he's super duper good. Collab with Jeticism. On what? What would you want to collab on? After pink petal. Make up a salt gen. Monster or Red Bull? Neither. I don't drink energy drinks. And the only energy drink I ever have drank was a Celsius. XP. What do you do on Kelp Codes? I might start streaming on Kelp Codes, but I'm not sure if I ever will. I just post videos on the game I'm working on. How long will you search for bases? 3 hours. Every day. Come work out with your son? Nah, bro. You're not my kid, bro. Ritz, where's mod? Ritz lost mod, bro. Ritz lost mod pretty quickly. Holy, bro. What is your peak in Rocket League rank? I never played comp. I've never played comp. My main competitive game was StarCraft 2. And it's really obscure, so nobody really knows. No one's impressed when I say, yo, I was actually Diamond in StarCraft 2. I was a Diamond Zerg on StarCraft 2. Not gonna lie. Game reveal plus a language. Okay, so the first time I wrote the game, it was in Java, and then the second time I wrote it, it was in C, and that's what all the videos on my Kelp Codes YouTube channel are on. They're on the C version. But I'm rewriting it again because C is not a very good programming language for game development. So I'm rewriting it in Rust, which is another low-level language that is a lot more modern and has a lot more nice features that will hopefully make it easier for long-term development. But I have to learn how to use Rust and stuff. Bro uses Rust. Kelp, look at Lush Caves. They're always bases. All right. I'll take a look. Because you said so. L upload schedule. What do you mean L upload schedule? Kelp, when's eating Kelp stream? Not today. Do you play Scrap Mechanic or Arc? Yeah, I have a ton of hours on Scrap Mechanic. I play quite a bit of Scrap Mechanic. And Arc, yeah, I used to play Arc, but I haven't played it in a long, long time. Do you know who loves Arc? Shy Alley loves Arc. Ritz for mod. When's the last time you took a shower? Last night at like, I don't know. Before I went to bed. It's always good to take a shower before you go to bed, you know, especially a warm shower. Where is Shy Alley from? I can't leak her, like, address. I don't know her address, most likely. Kelp, I have school tomorrow. Please say good night. Good night, bro. Matteo. Good luck on school tomorrow. Yeah, don't stay up for my stream, yo. Go to sleep. Sleep is very important. Prioritize sleep, always. Have you ever played Rust? Yeah, I played a ton of, like, Rust, the game. You should try out Lua with Love 2D low-key. Yo, Lua is not good. I'm doing graphics programming. I'm writing my own rendering engine, so it's not really worth. I have to do it in a low-level language. But I have done some work in Lua because I embedded Lua as my scripting language to control the drones in my game. I hate Lua with a passion. Lua was not my favorite. I think I might choose something different if I do another scripting language. I'm not really sure though. I've got to do research. My sleep schedule is not even funny. Yo, you should have a good sleep schedule. It's very important for your health, your mental health, your crystal PvPing ability. Do you use NeoVim? No, I don't use NeoVim. I used IntelliJ. I used IntelliJ for Java, of course, and then I used Cleon or CLion for C, and then now I'm just using VS Code for Rust. Do you remember me, Gengo? Kaz? I think so. Not address country. What country is Shy Alley from? The United States of America. Like, why are you asking me, bro? Check her ping, bro. You can see what country she's from, basically. Update your relationship with Shy Alley. There's no update, bro. We're just friends. And that's what we have been for a long time. I went to bed at 2 a.m. last night and woke up at 6 a.m. for school. That is terrible, bro. That's really bad for you. Getting 4 hours of sleep can give you, like, brain damage, bro. It messes with your body in all sorts of horrible ways. I mean, like, when I went to school, I would do that crap, too. But it's really bad for you, especially when you're growing up. Do you know what Trailmakers is? I have. I never got it, but I always wanted to get it. But I never got it. Now it's so hard to get into new games. VS Code greater than Sublime Text. I did use Sublime Text when I first started, but VS Code I think is honestly better. There's a lot of features. You know, there's there's a whole plugin ecosystem and stuff. Just friends, pff, sure. Like, bro, like, how do you want me to prove it to you? Why is Shy Alley saying Denki then in German? And she's German? I don't know. Want to get dinner? Sure, man. I'll get dinner after the gym. I'd be down. Did you find any? Find any what? I'm learning HTML. That's awesome, man. That's the first programming language I learned. Well, I don't even know if it counts as a programming language, low-key. But that's like the first thing I learned. Can I help? Nope. It's me only. Is it over 5 foot at 13 is over? No, bro. Depends on when you hit puberty. There's a lot of factors to consider, bro. A lot of factors to consider. I'm learning Scratch. Yo, Scratch is actually, no. I was like, actually Scratch, I guess, was my first programming language because I did, when I was a kid, I would mess around with Scratch. My dad put it on the computer, bro. Is Python a good for a start? Yeah, I'd say Python is a good start. Well, I would do Scratch. Honestly, I would honestly say Scratch is first. Like, Scratch is a really good starting because like it lets you understand code without like having to like type out stuff, so you don't have to like remember like the syntax for like loops and stuff. But yeah, after that, I would say, dude, honestly, I would just go straight to Java. Low-key, Java's like used for everything. You can do anything in Java, so Java's the most useful. I would say learn Java first if you learn something. How hard is Lua? Lua is super easy. There's not like any types of data structures. You just put everything in the same kind of like object. It's like, it's weird, but like it's simple. Although I didn't do a crazy amount of programming in Lua. I did a decent amount. C++ is best. C++ is ass. It's a terrible programming language, according to my dad. But I have never done anything in it. But I've heard it's like bloated and might as well just use Rust if you're going to use a low-level programming language because Rust is better apparently. Pie chart. I have pie chart on. There's nothing really on it. Luke, what's the IP? Bro said it's off 5 minute, no response. Yo, sorry, man. I keep forgetting to read TikTok chat, bro. I need to like, I don't know where to put it. What's your keyboard called? Keychron Q, or this is the Rainy 75 actually. So the Rainy 75 I'm using right now. I'm all in on Lua right now in C#. I've never programmed in C#, but isn't that for like for mobile development? Do you know any Swiss people? Nope. Can you rate my bass? Nope. I learned HTML, then Python, then C++. Nice, bro. I don't think it's really about how many programming languages you learn. It's more about like what you learn them for, what you've created with them. Because I mean, you can make really anything in any language, honestly. Does Rainy have Nordic version? I don't know what a Nordic version is. C++ is the most used one, lol. Yo, C++ I don't think is the most used programming language, bro. I would say Java is the most used programming language. Although we could Google it. I don't think C++ is the most used, though. I doubt that. I heavily doubt that. 2017 was so peak. When was the last time you touched grass? Well, with my hands and stuff, I guess today if I can count with shoes on. But without shoes on, probably a while. Honestly, weeks, because I don't really walk on grass barefoot often. Have you ever played Minecraft on a Raspberry Pi? No, but I've messed around with a Raspberry Pi. Are you in college? I was. I'm not anymore. It's JavaScript according to Google. Okay, that makes sense. I believe that. Go play Minecraft, dude. That is exactly what I'm doing. What CPVP server does Dr. Donut use? MCPVP Club, bro. Please don't spam. Have you ever played Minecraft? Yes, bro. I've played Minecraft. It's almost like I'm playing that right now. Day 3 of asking goth mommies, redheads or blondes. If I have to choose, I'd say blonde. How to get addicted to programming? Dude, you just have to be the type of person that enjoys it, bro. You can't I don't think you can choose if you enjoy it or not, bro. But like, if you do enjoy it, then yes, bro, you'll just want to program. But I mean, like, there's parts that will be boring and you have to just power through them. But if you do enjoy it, then you'll, like, you know, want to do it. Just mine with the drill. I am literally mining with the drill. I wonder why you choose blondes. Dude, because that's just my type. Hi, Kelp, you are the best streamer. Thank you, man. Yo, Kelp, you are the best streamer. Yo, stop the glaze, man. What is PC specs? RX 6800 XT, i5 12600KF. 32 gigabytes of RAM, DDR5, and yeah. Yeah, C# is for Unity, so it's used a lot. Oh. Yeah, I don't really use a game engine. I don't really like game engines. Worst base finding method. I mean, yeah, I probably could do it a little more optimally, but it's not a terrible way to find them. Rest in peace, my friend, bro. This guy definitely died over here. Actually, he probably just dropped those blocks because there's no pickaxe arrows or anything. What are your chords? I don't really know. Guys, what region should I mine in next? What region should I mine in? Let's do, I'm gonna go to People said NA West. I'm gonna go NA West because I haven't minded NA West at all. At all. And I know people, like rich people, used to hide their bases here. I don't know if that's still a thing because I think it's like, you know, well known. But like I want to try it, you know. RTP on the Nether. Oh yeah, someone told me to RTP on the Nether. I guess I'll try that because I did want to try that. I'll try RTP on the Nether. Python is the biggest by far. Dude, it depends what you're doing, bro. Each like thing has a different like purpose. Like Python is incredibly like non-optimized, but it has really good libraries for like machine learning and stuff like that, you know. So it like really depends what you're doing. Can you say hi to me? Okay, I don't know what region I'm gonna be in. I think it's kind of just random. Shire Donut. For what? Okay, we have a little water. Lots of a big ocean. Keyboard ASMR. Well, we're in NA East. Okay, I guess I'm looking at NA East. What's the best base you found? Probably just a room with like 13 spawners in it. That was the most valuable base. But the coolest base was probably McDonald's bamboo farm because I mined a bunch of like stuff from it that was quite valuable. And that's how I got my first got me like $2 million from one base. And it's like I found it early on, and it was actually like an actual base, not just spawners in a cave. You know. What's the best farm to make right now? Probably pink petal. Just don't find my base. I'm looking for your base in specific. I don't know why, but I hate the McDonald's farms. Yo, I hate the McDonald's farms too, bro. I mean, they're just too common, bro. Like, everyone builds it. It's just everyone has the exact same schematic. Like, at least customize it a little bit. After you build it, maybe, like, make it not red, make it, like, blue or something. Like, swap out some blocks. Like, honestly. I swear to God, you've been hating on me. Bro, V2 Spirit, you're kind of annoying sometimes. So, I mean, like, yeah. But, like, you've been very active these recently, honestly. How do I get pie chart? You press P on your keyboard if you have toggleable pie chart mod. Or you can probably customize that. I probably changed it. But, yeah, there's, like, a mod called toggleable pie chart mod that I have that allows me to see that, you know? Raspberry Pi is a weird special Minecraft version. Check it out. No, I don't really feel like checking it out. Anything today? One base today. I found it right at the beginning. I found a incomplete or griefed stash that didn't have anything. But I had one sea lantern I mined out. That was the only thing of goodness in it. Why are you barking for... Me and Shy are just friends, bro. Dude, I made a protein shake today, and I used, like, this organic protein powder, bro, and it made it taste so bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've got to get, like, the non-organic one, because this one tasted so buns, bro. It, like, made it, like, more viscous, bro. Kelp, you saw the Mercy skin? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That is a very good Mercy skin. I'm not gonna lie. And it's red. Of course you like it. I mean, that's, like, honestly perfect for you. I'm not gonna lie. Refresh pie chart. Yacht. I know, bro. And they got the... It's very, you know, it's very skin tight, you know? All that kind of crap. Sneaky Shy Alley on the pocket. Fake 2.6. What? How much elixir... Guys, chat. How much elixir would Shy Alley be? Yo, thank you for sharing the live a trillion times. How long have you been playing? Today? Not that long. Kelp, meow for Shy Alley. I don't meow for Shy Alley. 6, 7. 9 elixir. 9 elixir for Shy Alley. 10 elixir. 5 elixir. You think she's a 5 elixir? You guys, well, like, wait, Shy, dude, thank you so much for the donations, bro. Maybe save them for Shy Alley stream, and then she'll actually respond to you, bro. But thank you so much for the donation, Luca Ricalo. Meow kitten. I'm not meowing, bro. Yo, you guys got to see Shy Alley's name on Overwatch, bro. She won't heal me, bro. She will never heal me unless I, like, fold the demands, you know? More golem. What? What's good, Spencer? Yo, what's up, man? Hey, yo. What's the point of getting the ores? They're worth a lot of money on AH if I mine them all up. Because I watch your streams instead of sleeping. No, I'd rather donate to you. Okay. Thank you, man. I'll take your money. Pre-recorded. Yep. Arnie Nayans. Yeah, bro. This is pre-recorded. How'd you know? Hi, Kelp. At what height do you think is most likely to find bases? I would say like around -50. Shy or Donut, who will you call in emergency for help? Shy lives far away from me, and neither of them would probably be my top priority, but I would call Dr. Donut. I call Dr. Donut, honestly, because he's close by, and I think he would honestly help. He's probably not super duper busy. Kelp, am I here? Yeah, I would say you're here. Yo, what's up, Lexstart? How's it going? Shy, did you hear what? Dr. Donut or Shy Alley? For what? For what scenario? Would you ever make the James Bartholomew Jr. the second V2 ever? No, because I like to rename everything a different name every time. Yo, guys, if I build a pink petal farm, wait, what did I name the pink petal farm? I don't even remember what I called it. It was probably something stupid though. Kelp, meow for me. No, bro. Are you how are you not mining one by one? Because I have a special item called a drill, which is only on the it's on the Donut SMP. I'm on the server where you can buy these pickaxes that will mine 3x3 if you get enough money. So yeah, I bought one of those, and I'm using that. Bark for me, dude. I'm not barking for you. I don't bark for anybody. I don't bark for just anybody. Kelp, I'm in your walls. Thank you, man. Thanks for letting me know, bro. While you're in there, bro, I think there might be a mouse. If you could like get it for me, appreciate. Thank you. What does it take for you to meow? I have to be in a good mood. I have to be in the meowing mood. You know what I'm saying? I have to feel like a cat. Hello, bro. Yo, what's up, real ace? Any bases yet? One today. Would you rather have Shy Alley as a sister or Dr. Donut as a brother? Dr. Donut as a brother. Am I getting mod dad? No. No. You send weird message. Your name is Kelp Shy Alley Baby, bro. You're probably going to send weird crap, all right? So if I mod you, you can't be representing my chat as a mod, bro. So yeah, bro, you're not getting mod anytime soon, if ever, which is probably never. How do you get to you to meow? You can't just get me, bro. I just have to meow on my own. I just have to meow spontaneously. Why are you talking that fast? Dude, this is just how fast I talk, bro. I've got to keep up with chat and stuff, you know? Not fair. Where's your money? Most of it's in ores right now. If I mined out all my ores, I bet I would have, I might honestly be $100 million if I mined my ores. Because I have so much ore. Like, honestly. Kelp, do 10 push-ups. Nah, I'm too lazy right now, bro. Too lazy. I'm going to the gym later. That's when I'll do how much for me to enter this stream while you're AFK? I'm not going to go AFK to this stream, so. I'm not going to, not anything. Meow now if you're not in a relationship. Meow. There. You got a meow. Are you happy? Kelp, Wizox said streaming is a job. What do you think? This is your job? Do you think this is your job? This is a part-time job. It's not a full-time job. Because I don't do it full-time. Bark. Nope. Nope. Ayo Shy. Bark if you aren't in a relationship. Yo. No one's getting me to bark, bro. No one's getting me to bark. Yo, Kelp, you're blind, bro. You passed Mad Diamonds. Yo, I don't care, bro. I'm leading chat. That's what I'm spending my time doing. Is there a net worth leaderboard? Bro, of course, bro barks for Shy Alley. Yo, I didn't bark. At Shy Alley, has Kelp ever... Bro. Don't answer that. Kelp, you're so tough. Thank you, Lock Souvenir. Appreciate that. I don't think you could say no to Power Bix. I mean, depends what he's asking, bro. I've said no to him before. Are you in kindergarten, Kelp? I'm actually in 1st grade. Kelp, stop simping. Yo, I'm not a simp, bro. I'm not a simp. I'm a Sigma male, bro. On my grind step. Would you rather eat donuts, leftovers, or drink Shy Alley's smoothie? I wouldn't have to drink much because Shy Alley would drink the entire thing. Would get to the bottom, bro. Like, what does that? I don't even understand what that means. Kelp, does it jiggle? No, I'm very firm, bro. It's all muscle, so no fat, no jiggling. What is your actual job? My actual job? I don't have an actual job. I work on a video game. That's what I do with my other bit of time. I'm working on a video game. Kelp, bark for Kirby. Donut ain't got no leftovers. Yeah, if they're donuts, I mean, yeah, no one's got leftovers, bro. Like, what are you, like, I don't even understand what that question was. Kelp, what does it take for you to bark? Bro, I'm not barking for anybody, bro. Not barking for anybody. Does your James Bartholomew Jr. the second V1 make a lot of money? My 72 module James Bartholomew Jr. second V1 actually made me about $36 million an hour with my multiplier. So yeah, I would say pretty good, pretty solid. Okay, what's the best farm to make? I have no clue, bro. I've got no clue. Barking is the most vanilla thing, by the way. Yo, it's not vanilla to bark. What, dude? It would be like, I don't. What sound do humans make? If a cow goes mew, moo, and if a dog goes bark, and if a cat goes meow, what sound does a human make? Kelp, do you wipe or just let it? Yo, of course I wipe, bro. Would you rather go on a date with Dr. Donut Mom or Shy Alley? Bro, what are these questions, bro? They speak real language. Oh. Yo, dolphins speak. They go, or like they speak to each other in real language. Cows, maybe cows are like talking in full mews, you know? Moo, moo, moo. What's up, mom? What's up, mew? Moo, 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 moo. Woman do out. What? Bark if you don't to bark. What? Kelp, when is your B-day? It's in December. So it's a little whiles away. A little ways away. You should mod me for real. Chat is crazy today. Yeah. Kelp, do you still didn't do a Chick-fil-A mukbang? Yo, I'm not doing a mukbang. Can you bench Dr. Donut? How much does Dr. Donut weigh? I'm here, gang. What's up, Frosty? TP to Ritz. Bark if you don't want to bark. Yo, that's not gonna get me to bark. Like, what are you trying to get me to do, bro? Kelp, what sound does a dog make? My friend, every single message in my YouTube chat is cooked. Kelp, stop raiding bases. Nah, bro, I love raiding bases. That's my favorite thing to do. I haven't actually raided any. I've only raided one base today. Kelp, when IRL stream? Never, bro. My phone's camera is like broken, so I don't know if I should. Like, my front-facing camera is all foggy, so it'd be kind of hard to stream, low-key. Like, a good stream. Donut is 500 pounds. No, he is not. Day one of asking if you found any bases. Yeah, I've found one base today. One single base. What does the fox say? I'm not really sure. But there's a song about it. You should look up the song. Can you explain what happened prehistoric, Unk? What, like, what about prehistory, bro? Like how humans survived prehistory? Like what? Who is your BFF in-game? In-game? That plays the Donut SMP? I mean, you guys already know, right? Like, Kelp, why are you showering? You're showing your toilet to us. Dude, because I just don't close my door. Kelp, do you have a car? Mm-hmm. I do. Show inventory. Why? Just a bunch of ores. Explain the French Revolution in Minecraft terms. Yo, I don't really know much about the French Revolution. I didn't learn about it in school or anything. Kelp, can you say the oof Roblox sound in a happy voice? Oof! I don't know if I can do it in a happy... How do you do that in a happy voice? Oof! Yo, that sound is... Okay, never mind, bro. That's terrible. That's terrible. Forget I ever did that. 400 bows versus 400 bows. What? Have you found any bases today? One. Yo, Kelp, I heard you and Marlo were dating. I've never talked to Marlo in my entire life. That is not even possible, bro. I don't think Marlo even knows who I am. What type of car do you have? Honda Civic. How are the most bases located? What is a good base? I'm not really sure what a good base is. Look at the lava with your diamond pickaxe and press Q, okay? What? Dude, my drop bind isn't Q, and also my pickaxe is netherite, so it wouldn't even burn in the lava. So I don't know, I don't get what you're trying to get me to do, bro. Like, that's not going to even do anything. It's a netherite pickaxe. Silly goose. Isn't Marlo like 16? I don't know, bro. I don't know Marlo. Marlo's probably not even a girl, let's be honest, guys. Just like Shy Alley. Kelp, who is the best, Marlo or It's Real Me? I don't know, bro. No clue. Probably Marlo, though. She has a history of being high tier 1 the longest. Recreate the donut meow clip. Can't be recreated. It's AI. If the AI generate me. Marlowe is Itz's ult. Oh, that's crazy. How do you see your armor in the bottom left? I have a mod. Open pie chart, Unk. You're right. I should. Did the base you find good? I mean, it was interesting. It was made of prismarine, so it was kind of interesting, and it had a sea lantern. But it wasn't very good, no. It wasn't really the best base. Yo, Dr. Donut... Yo, how do you guys know this, bro? Why are you guys obsessed with people's romantic relationships in the Donut SMP com? It's taking too long. It's taking long. Yeah, bro, it's like gambling, bro. You never know if you're gonna hit it big with a base, you know? It's just kind of lucky. I could find absolutely nothing today. I could find a trillion spawners in one base. You never know, bro. It's very unlikely that I find a trillion spawners, and it's very unlikely that I find absolutely nothing. But you know how it is. Well, I've already found something. They nosy for real. I know, bro. We're not obsessed with other people's relationships, just yours and Dr. Coconuts. Alright, bro. What do you think of Oni Pixel? I've seen his clips and stuff, bro. And he joined the Donut SMP, which is cool. But yeah. Why do e-chests show up but no base? E-chests are like placed everywhere. Like you gotta think like one random e-chest, like boom, that's gonna show up in pie chart. It's annoying. So there's not really enough evidence for me to look for bases. But I would do the when I see shulker boxes, pistons, especially spawners. If I see spawners on the pie chart, I know there's a base nearby, and I'll like start pro glitching around. But it's not really worth it. Also signs. I start doing if there's signs, chests, and ender chests nearby, I will actually do pro glitch because I think that's honestly worth it. Kelp, you're so handsome. Thank you, man. I'm not sure that's true though. Pre-recorded. I'm about to play Overwatch. Pray for me, Lord. Please bless Shy Alley with the best teammates known to man, so that she doesn't get absolutely obliterated in a game of Overwatch. Kelp, which country? Amen. Kelp, which country am I from or bark? Russia. Are you going to stop mining if you don't find anything after 100 hours? No, bro. I've invested 100 hours, bro. I got to keep mining. Then I got to go to 1,000 hours. What is the best region for finding bases? NA East? I don't know, bro. I don't really know. Don't bless for her. What? You should try to find bases now. That's what I'm doing. Pre-recorded. Is this pre? Sorry, man. I just don't read TikTok chat like every single 2 seconds, you know? Like, give me 2 seconds, bro. I do read TikTok chat on occasion now. Your toilet is cute. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. All 3 of my effing bases got raided. My crimson, pink, petal, and stash, and all raided. Yo, Grady, you got to know how to hide them better, bro. Maybe you didn't hide them well. Kelp, are you mining? Yep, I'm a miner. It ain't. It's definitely pre-recorded on TikTok, guys. What mod are you using for mining? I'm not using any mod, bro. I'm not from Russia, bark. No. Check under your bed, I'm there. No, you're not. Spell I cup. Yo, that is the oldest book trick in the book, bro. You're not gonna get me to say that, bro. Unmod Shy for her B-Day present. Nah, bro. That's not a very good birthday present. Is end already expanded? I have no clue. Kelp, were there dinosaur friendly? Elytras are going back up, so maybe. Holy Johnson, the quality is so much better on YouTube. Oh, thank you, bro. Yeah, I can't stream in super high quality on TikTok because my PC would explode. Pie chart. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to turn that on. Why can't I rename dirt? I have no clue. Yo, say yo if not pre-recorded. Yo, it's not. Yo. Have you found any bases today? Nope. Tell me crops with teeth closed. Pink petal. I don't know, bro. Like, why do I need to say it with them closed? Wanna watch 6-7 Labubu Funk with me, Canyon X Rain, Date, and Dr. Coconut? No, I'm good. I see you through walls. What? That's a hack, bro. A vault. All right, man. Near a tribe chamber. Why don't you use other PC to stream TikTok? I would have to get like a capture card, I think. Okay, what arena are you in Clash? I think I'm like 6,000. No, I'm at 7,000 like 500 trophies or something around there. I guess 7,700 trophies. I think. What you doing? I'm mining, bro. Find a base. I'm finding a base. TP to Ritz. Nope, I'm not TPing to people today. Unless you tell me why, and it's a really good reason. Do you know how to read my name, Kelp? Lanny? I guess. I tried my best. What mod do you see the armor in the bottom left? I don't even know. Armor HUD. Just look up that. Okay, that instantly burned. You should hit the gritty like a good boy. Absolutely not. Definitely with the way you said it. Want to help me build a base in the end real quick? No, I don't really want to build an end base, bro. Are you an alt? Yeah, I'm on an alt for this this challenge of just mining. Your fungus farm got raided. That's so sad. I'm not even sure that's true. It's not Laney. Lanny. I said Lanny, not Laney. You need to spell it right. Yo, say yo in chat to not be pre-recorded. It's pre-recorded, so I can't say that. I came from TikTok. Yo, thank you, bro. You can watch whatever you want on TikTok or YouTube. Should I sleep? It's 4:30 a.m. Yeah, probably, bro. I just joined. What's good, Kelp? Yo, what's up? I like cheese. Hello, Mr. Kelp. Yo, what's up, potato? Do you know Wizox? Of course I know about Wizox. I don't know him personally, but I know him. Yo, what's up, man? What's up, Smith Plays? Pearl glitch. No, there's not enough evidence of bases being nearby. How much base? One base today. I'm trying some method that some guy told me to try, bro. Where I go to the end, or go to the nether, and I haven't found any signs of life. Maybe that's a good thing, though. Because maybe if there's, like, nothing near me, that means that it's a good place to hide a base, so that smart people would hide bases here. And if they're smart, then they wouldn't have gotten found, which means money. Spawners. Good stuff. Kelp, did you find something good? Nope. Do you know Galileo? I think so. Like the famous scientist or whatever. Or like from a long time ago. Dang, that's sad. Yeah. Have you found any stashes today? I mean, I found like one base, bro. It wasn't a very good one though. And it was empty. I find a netherite stash owner online. Dude, that's crazy. I've actually, when I was clearing out my own area for my own base, I found a guy, bro. I found a guy's base, and it was like he was actively building it next to me. So, I don't know. I know it's possible to find good bases, especially with people online, because I've done it before on accident. So, I don't know, bro. Is gooning good for your health? I don't know how you're still able to type that. I thought I banned that word, but no, bro. It causes brain damage. Are you slime him out? What? In the cherry blossom biome. Yeah, cherry blossom biomes are good, but no, that's not where I found it. I found it in a different biome where I would normally hide my base, but I don't have my base there anymore. So you have neighbors? Yeah. I don't really talk to any of them. It's been a while, man. How are you? Yo, what's up, Smith Place? It has been a little while. I'm excellent, bro. Is this for a vid, Kelp? If I find anything good, bro. I haven't found anything good in so long. Probably because my mining method is crappy, but like I can't pull up cords, so I can't like check my cords. I'm too scared to do that, you know. It's annoying. Yellow 5 or red 40? For red 40, I guess. I'm not really sure for what purposes. No, I meant you have neighbors in Donut. Oh yeah, my Donut neighbors. No, I don't think I have any neighbors. I think I'm out in the country, you know, no neighbors near me. How do you open pie chart? I'm not sure for default, but I have a mod that lets me open it with a special key, and it only opens pie chart. Hello, Kelp. You look like the Hog Rider. I don't think I really look like the Hog Rider. I might have to disagree with you on that one, honestly. Kelp, red or black on roulette? Red. Pie chart is F3 plus A. Okay. Alt F4? Yeah, it's Alt F4, I'm pretty sure. Definitely press that. What's your Y level? I think Y like negative level 53. Something around there. Kelp, can you get a low taper fade? It's massive. Dude, it's not massive. I'm not getting a low taper fade, bro. How do I get pie chart without doing settings with Alt F4? Alt F4 is just going to close your game. But I don't know, bro. You get a mod called Toggleable Pie Chart. That's what I have. Kelp, can you show chords people will pull up? Yeah, I know. That's why I don't show the chords. Kelp, are you AI? Yes. Just use ESP. It would make it easier, but I'm not trying to get banned. Yo, I watch your streams. I watch every one of your streams, but I don't type because I watch them on my TV. Yeah, it would probably be really difficult to type if you watch them on TV. But thank you for watching, man. I appreciate it, bro. Bro, I'm anchoring. Oh my gosh, bro. I hate this, bro. This scares me every time because I've died to this before. While I'm in this biome, bro, I just gotta have a bunch of totems on me. And be ready to buy more. Kelp, where should I start looking for bases? Like, what area of the map? I don't know, bro. I don't have an answer because I just kind of mine. Dude, how big is this deep dark? Yo, I'm low-key gonna die, bro. This sucks, bro. Like, how do I get away from this deep dark, bro? Oh my gosh, holy lava, bro. Like, why is there so much lava? God dang, bro. See, this is why I can't mine this low, because it's just annoying. There's too much lava in the way. More deep dark over there, bro. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Good luck, Kelp, not spawning wardens. Dude, it's gonna spawn wardens. Wardens spawn. That's why I'm trying to get some totems, bro. I'm just not trying to die. Lose my drill. Kelp, do you know what the Dr. Donut person who mines clip? Yes, I do. Of course I do, bro. You should probably RTP. No, I don't want to RTP. There's no bases around here, which means it's probably a good place to mine for bases because I want bases that aren't found. There's also no drill tunnels, so that means if there is a base, it's probably unlikely that it's raided. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, oh my, it's so annoying, bro. Deep Dark has got to be top 3 worst additions of the game at this point, bro. This is just so annoying, bro. And it goes through walls and stuff, too. Like, if you're not even, it doesn't even, like, go through the cave. I get it if you're in the cave, bro, but, like, I'm not even in the cave. Rest in peace. Yo, I'm not dead yet. Kelp, can you be my calculator? No, bro. How would that even work? Bro, what is the new meta? Pink petal, bro. It's been the meta for a little while, though. Bro is gonna die. Dude, I'm not dying. I don't want to RTP because this seems like a good area. There's no bases near me. Or there's, like, no, like, ruins or evidence of people. Which means that it might be a good place for good people to hide bases, you know? Kelp, is Donut racist, bro? Dude, no, bro. Tell Shy to answer your calls. Yo, Shy, if Shy wanted to answer your calls, she would, bro. Rest in peace in the chat. Yo, I'm not dead yet. Should I sell my pink petal order with 1.9x multi? I guess. Everyone in here is bots. I don't think so. Where is real Kelp? Dude, I am the real Kelp. Just exploit. Bro, I'm anchoring a base to mine it super quick, no joke. Yo, bro, it's a good way to practice your anchors, too. Boom, boom, boom. Do. Kelp, you're 47 years old, Unk. No, I'm not. I'm not 47 years old. Kelp, villager base on top. Villager base on top? I don't think so. If I found a villager base, I'd honestly be disappointed, bro. I would kill... Actually, I wouldn't kill the villagers, but I'd be kind of disappointed. Do. You see the new TNT dispensing meta for mining for bases? No, I did not. Dude, I don't know how you would do that for, like, long range. You have to build, like, a TNT cannon and use a ton of TNT. I'm about to shower Miss Me Too Much. I found after 3 years of you, my long-lost brother. That's awesome, man. I love your streams. They're a W. Keep them up. Thank you, man. I'll try to. What is the best basalt farm? Don't build a basalt farm. Basalt farms are not worth it. Build a cobblestone farm and craft them into cobblestone walls. You know, making way more money with less work. Basalt is garbage. He meant downwards dispensing. Basalt is literally just worse cobblestone now. Can we get a flex? Are you 69 years old? Do I look like that? Do I look that old? Chill watch. Keep going. Thank you, man. Grown man. Man today, by the way, day 3. Child, by the way. Day 3. 1/2 speed builder. What's... Kelp, can you smile to the camera? Is that good? Accept my friend request on Clash Royale. No. Do you believe in mental health? Of course, bro. Of course. Like, how do you not believe in mental health? Like, what does that entail? What does that mean? I got pink. I got 2.6 pink petal multi. That's actually really high. I feel like. All right, I'm gonna. Dude, I'm honestly just gonna inventory dump the redstone because I've got so much. So I'm just gonna do that for now. I'll sort that out when I go in there again. Leave the girls for us, bro. Dude, I'm not taking any girls. I'm not taking any girls from anybody, bro. I assure you. Kelp, you look like a troll face while smiling. Dang, bro. Kelp, L streamer, he didn't read my message. I apologize, OG master. Maybe you should have repeated your message instead of saying I didn't read it. Since when you're digging without results? I'm gonna get results eventually, maybe. Okay, there's an ender chest and a chest. Oh wait, I think was that my ender chest? Let's see. Okay, I don't even know where. Oh, okay, bro, whatever, bro. There's a chest near me, but I think I low-key might start looking for ender chests because this seems like an area where there's like barely anything, bro. Like, it's kind of crazy. You know? TP to Mr. Ritz. Why? What is the best cobblestone farm? I don't know. If you want high efficiency, I don't think I'm going to go for high efficiency if I build another one. I'm just going to go for speed and, like, easy of building. Hey, is your race black? Dude, chat, guess my race. What race do you guys think I am? What country do you think my origins are, my genetics are from? Hey, Kelp, yo, what's up, Fute kid? I've already said where I'm from. Oh my gosh, bro. Another one of these stupid deep dark biomes, bro. African American. Change my name from storyteller to are you proud? What? Kelp is from South Africa. I am? Look at my ping, bro. Look at my ping. Dude, like, how can I turn off this stupid blackness? It's just so annoying, bro. And it doesn't ever even spawn a warden. It's actually so annoying, bro. You're definitely not American. I am. I'm American. Why would you think I'm not American? I think doing night vision works. Okay, I'll try it. I don't think it does, though. You can install mods. Bro, I'm gonna have to get a mod because it actually is just infuriating, bro. Just not being able to see anything. Kelp, what? Kelp, if you're American, sing the national anthem. I don't even know it, honestly. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? But so proudly we hail, or some crap like that. I don't know, I don't even remember, bro. L Kelp for ignoring my message. Kelp, favorite sport? Probably soccer. But I don't really like watching sports. I only like playing them. Pro glitch. Donut SMP American. What does that even mean? Are you Yugoslavian? Maybe. What's up? What farm should I make in an area I dug? I don't know, bro. Depends on where you dug the area. If you dug it in a pink petal biome, bro, make a big petal farm. If you didn't do that, maybe make a crimson farm or a kelp farm or a bamboo farm. Slav site. What is your Clash Royale deck? Skelly Barrel, Giant Skelly, Mirror, Clone, Spear Goblins, Dart Goblin, and Skeletons. And I think I said everything. Troll deck. Kinda. Worst deck of all time. Yo, I love that deck. It's my favorite deck. Although I'm not sure. I might put a cannon in there again. If I ever get Evo cannon, I would put Evo cannon in. But I don't know what I would swap out yet. How many spawners have you found overall? 15. But I found them all at the beginning. And I haven't found any spawners in a really, really long time. Can I TP to bases to find bases with you? No, sorry, man. I don't trust you. You might kill me and steal my drill. It's too risky. Kelp, my dogs just diddied in front of me. What? I don't know what that means. Do you hate Evo Skelly? I've never used Evo Skelly. I don't have it. My friend said it's terrible, so I don't know if I ever want to use it. When do I get done? I want to see the farm. What? Maybe if you TP me, but I'm not gonna TP to anyone probably today. We'll see though. Kelp, they multiplied. What? L Kelp ignoring my messages. Yo, LU for saying I ignored your message, bro. I didn't ignore your message on purpose. Kelp, the average strat for finding bases. What's your average strat? Dude, this is my average strat. I just dig in a direction. Right now I'm digging in a direction and there's nothing near me. So that means there might be good bases near me because there's no like drill tunnels or anything. So that means there might be something really good. Unless did they just expand the overworld? I don't know if they actually did yet. I don't think they did yet. I think that was like later this month, right? Are you gonna stream Roblox? Should I? Evo Dart Goblin is so good. Yeah, I do use Evo Dart Goblin. I have that one. I use Evo Dart Goblin and Evo Skelly Barrel. I mean, I've got to use Evo Skelly Barrel. Evo Skelly Barrel is so good. It's basically just double Skelly Barrel, basically. And if you clone it, you can clone all the skeletons on the ground, too. So you get, like, 2 skeleton barrels for 1. Is Kelp actually a Kelp? Yep. Kelp, when are you TPing for a fun minigame? Not long lasting. Nah, bro, I don't want to TP for a fun minigame, bro. I don't want to have fun. It's a rather homosexual deck, to be honest. Yo, how can you tell what sexuality I am based off my deck, bro? That deck is actually peak. Pretty sure it's the straightest deck you can possibly make. Kelp, they created a baby in front of me. What? Okay, TP for a boring minigame. No, I'm good. L. Do grown man, by the way. Do another 50 days until the end of the challenge, and I'll give you 50 mil. What? Let me buy that redstone for my Crimson farm. Nope, it's all mine. How can I get my first 100 mil? Sell stuff on orders. Sell stuff that people need for building. Kelp, what you get for breakfast? My breakfast was okay. I had 2 hard-boiled eggs and a giant bowl of cereal. It was Reese's Puffs, and I had that with whole milk. And then I had a glass of orange juice and yogurt and some blueberries. And that's what I had for breakfast. And then for lunch, I had a protein shake. Your face cam isn't vanilla. My bad. What's the best base you found in the 40 hours? Probably just a hole underground with 13 skellies in it. Low key. That's the most valuable. What's your favorite dressing for fries? Ketchup, I guess? Or tartar sauce? Probably ketchup, though. I don't always use sauce, though. Kind of just eat them raw, you know. Kelp, can you rip my base, please? Not today. Kelp, what arena are you in? I don't know. I'm at like 7,600 trophies. Kelp, how old are you? Too old. Press Alt-B, trust. No, I'm not going to press that. Love the streams, man. Thank you, bro. 6'7". What's stuff? Did he find something? Not in a while, bro. Remember me, JDI? Yeah, I think so. Come on, we spent 2 days for this, please. Yo, I don't want to, bro. I don't want to. Orange juice hits different and during the morning, agree? Yeah, it's good, like, it's a good carbs. It's really good before a workout. Honestly, I should drink another glass before I go work out. Because, like, it's like, gives you, a little sugar, carbs and stuff. Kelp, I have COVID. Dude, that sucks. What do you think of Donut SMP? It's a pretty good server. I play on it all the time. I actually leave my home in a massive farm. Hopefully you save the cords. Kelp, I got hacked. I need 500k at least to start my arm all over again. Dude, it's not that hard to get 500k. You can get 500k in like 10 minutes after joining the server with absolutely nothing. So, yeah, bro. That's easy to get. I don't even need to pay you. Kelp, are you attractive to Kelp? I don't find myself attractive, so like I can't. It's impossible to judge your own attractiveness accurately. So I would say no. Oh yeah, get back to work. What? No, I don't work. RTP on the Nether is new meta, dude. I mean, I did. That's what I just did, but I haven't found any bases. But maybe that's a good thing because that means there's like no bases near me. Kelp, can I give you a gift? Nope. Okay, there is a tunnel right here. It's kind of interesting. It's the first sign of like human activity I've ever seen after TPing. Kelp, what's the best farm right now? Pink Petal, I think. Oh, turn off your scoreboard so that people ask if you were on Donut. Nah, there's no point in that. I don't feel like doing that. KelpTalks. Dirty seagrass is all I need. What the heck does that even mean? I found the tunnels you've been digging. I've watched for ages. Yo, bro, they're probably not my tunnels. Okay, there's an ender chest. I'm gonna try looking because I haven't found anything in a long time, bro. Maybe this will be a stash. Maybe this will be a stash. But I don't see anything. Might just be on the surface or something, you know. You never know. That shulker box is mine too, so it's not like there's a shulker box. Is Kelp into Kelp? What? Kel, did you ever watch Stranger Things? I watched the first season a really long time ago and don't remember anything from it. Ain't no way bases are this hard to find. Dude, I'm not looking. The problem is, if I wanted to find just pure numbers of bases, I would go to some like crappy chords where everyone builds their bases. But I don't want to be looking for bases where everyone puts their base, because if everyone puts their base there, then it's not a good place to look for bases, because then they're all going to be rated already because everyone looks there for bases. So no one's going to have big giant bases with all the loot and stuff, you know? That's what I'm thinking. That's my logic here. So I'm hoping this area, because there's not a lot of bases, will lead to me having more success when I actually do find one, right? What's the pickaxe called? It's called a drill. Yo, dude, I'm not using a hat climb, bro. Accept my DM request. Dude, nah, bro. Actually, I will. You don't even show up. I probably canceled it. Why do I have a DM request from Hot Femboy? Why is that someone's name? And why did they DM me? Yo, what's your favorite show? Probably recently, Invincible, but I would say like Better Call Saul if I had to choose one that like of all time. Better Call Saul or Breaking Bad is like one of the shows I enjoyed the most. It's Shy Alley. No, it's not, bro. That's not Shy Alley. Shy Alley's a dude, a straight dude. Rip Frosty. Have you watched Andor? Yeah, I've watched Andor. The first season I really enjoyed, but I'm not sure the second season, dude, I don't even remember exactly what happened. I don't even know if I remember exactly what happened in Andor, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Dude, there's so many Star Wars content, bro, like, if Anakin Skywalker's not in it, it's, like, not as good, you know, because, like, Darth Vader's, like, so much aura, and, you know, he's, like, the best character, or Ahsoka, you know, those are both my favorite characters. Waiting for people to ask you to mend the pickaxe. Yeah, the pickaxe is still plenty HP, so it's probably not gonna. They're gonna start getting there when it starts turning red. That's normally when people start begging me to fix it. You know. Have you watched any The Promised Neverland anime? I don't think so. Shy Alley just used voice changer, and it's really just a dude. Yeah, bro, I know that. I'm not stupid. I'm friends with Shy Alley. I know that she's a dude. Kel, what is your favorite movie? Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind. It's my favorite movie of all time. I think I've watched it about 50 trillion times. I'm not gonna lie. Have you found something good today? No. I'm really hoping I do, though. There's another chest that's showing up, but I'm not sure this is a base. I'm not even sure if it's worth looking for these, but, like, looking at this, but, like, I still have invisibility, so might as well, right? You ever watch show... Yo, you're trying to get me to say the N-word, guys. Mods, you have to understand when they're trying to get me to say the N-word. You, like, read out the message in your brain, bro. And, like, delete the message, please. Can you check again? Why do you make me do this? Do what? You remember, by the way, Pickle Generator? I think I remember you. I remember your name. You have a very unique name. So I'm pretty sure I do actually remember you. Say hi, Nammy. Hi, Nammy. Have you watched Prison Break? If not, it's amazing. Yeah, I've watched the first season in a single day while building a pickle farm 12 hours straight. And I would say... There's a sign now. Okay. It's looking more likely that there's a base nearby. I really want to find this. It might be on the surface, though, so I never know. I'm going to look around a little bit more. I want to look around for a little bit. Everything's still showing up on pie chart. Let's go this way a little bit. Don't leak anything about please. About what? Your crazy farm that you have? Your new method for Crimson? You don't want me to leak that? I'll leak it, bro. No, Prison Break. I don't even remember what happened, honestly, bro. Well, do you want me to leak your new method? Have you watched Demon Slayer? If you haven't, it's really good. I think I have watched Demon Slayer. I think I'm 90% sure I watched that. Sometimes I watch shows, though, and I'm not actually paying attention when I watch them, so I don't really remember much from them. You know what I'm saying? It's like background noise, low-key. But I'm pretty sure I watched that one. Let me. Oh yeah, I watched this. I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, no, I started watching it. I never really got that far though. I started watching that. I got to like he was training still, bro. Like I don't even. Shulker box. Okay, I'm getting close to whatever this base was, but the sign disappeared. That's kind of really weird. Is that like how? Is that shulker box at the surface, bro? Like, That's a lot of shulkers. Dude, it's one shulker box. Are you looking for bases? Yeah, bro. Sky base. I mean, it may be, but I'm not going for sky bases. There's no way people put spawners in their sky base. No one's, like, everyone with, like, a little bit of money would just build it underground because they can buy a drill. So. It's kind of a weird cave. Maybe that's the base. I'm not really sure. Could be on the surface. I know it could be on the surface. Okay, the shulker box disappeared. So yeah, it might be on the surface. Hold on, let's try to get it to appear again. I'm gonna try to mine out in a little bit different direction. Okay, the shulker box showed up again. Let's go further this way and see. Yeah, it's probably on the surface. Is he really a dude? Me? I think I'm a dude. Yeah, dude, it's weird. It just disappeared again. That's on the surface, right? Like, how do I tell? How do I tell if it's on the surface or not? Yeah, it's probably on the surface because I dug around here for a while. You can't. Okay, it just disappeared. It shows up in a really, like, small area. So maybe, yeah, maybe it's on the surface. And now it's gone. It's not on the surface. How do you know? Dude, it's not even appearing anymore. Okay, it just appeared over here. What the heckle, man? Okay, now the ender chest is gone. It's just a shulker box. Okay, now I don't think it's a basin anymore because it's like they're not together, you know? They would be together if it was a base, you know? It's just a random shulker box, it seems like. Look at stone level. It's not worth to go up to stone level. Look, there's a sign now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on the surface. Like, it's probably just like a shulker box with a sign, like some mystery box scam or some crap. I'm gonna keep going. I wish you would find a netherite stash. I wish I would find anything, bro. I wish I'd find anything that's valuable. It doesn't even have to be a netherite stash. I just want to find a stash with a bunch of armor. Low key. Dang, that's pretty decent. What? Just do glitch. What glitch? There's no just glitch where I get a billion spawners. I searched for 3 hours in bases and amethyst pickaxe and found nothing. Yeah, bro, it's like gambling, bro. You never know what you're gonna find. You never know what you're gonna find. Stop. You could be stopping right before a massive base. You never know. When are you stopping and looking for bases? Probably 100 hours. We'll see if I can make it to 100 hours. But I mean, I'm gonna do this every day, bro. Every day until I find something good. Hopefully find something good. I mean, how do people find these massive bases that have like a trillion spawners and stuff? Chest. Okay, chest is showing up, and there's still a shulker box. Okay, ender chest just showed up, and a chest, and there's a shulker box still on the pie chart. Okay. Cheating. Oh, I gotta repot. That could be a base. Yeah, it could be. Okay, let's destroy these chests up here. To see if that changes things, because this is a thing, and there might be no enchanted golden apple. Okay, I'm just gonna destroy these chests real quick. Is free cam mod allowed? No, that is a cheat. Ooh, dungeon? Yeah. Nothing good in it though. The chests are still showing up. How do I? Okay, the shulker box is gone now too though. Yeah, bro, this is weird. This is weird. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if there's a base. Is this for a YouTube video? Probably for a YouTube video. I mean, I'm recording all of it, and I have like, I started editing it. So yeah, it probably will be a video. I don't know if it'll be a good one though. Are you back to duping, my boy? I've never duped in my life. Okay. Yeah, I don't see it. Look under spawn. Under spawn? What? I'm looking under spawn. I have a mod that improves redstone for single player, but also has free cam. Do I need to remove it? Dude, as long as you don't use it, I think you're fine. I don't think having the mod. I don't think having hacks having hacks is probably allowed as long as you don't use them, because you don't ever get caught. But I don't know, bro. Look in the end, Unk. I don't think looking in the end is the best place for me to look. I don't know anyone who keeps all their spawners or their stashes in the end. So yeah, I'm not looking in the end. Are you hiding spawners on top of the height? What? How do you... Yo, Kelp, how's you girl Shy doing? Yo, Shy's not a girl. Bro, you're going back to where you came from. How do you know? I can check where my tunnels are. I don't see my own tunnels around here, so I don't think I am. It's under spawn. I'm gonna show you my base cords. Dude, I'm not pulling up cords, so I'm not even gonna be able to mine to them. Can you find a base already? Dude, I'm looking, bro. What enchantment on your pickaxe? Silk touch, efficiency 5. Like, the reason it's mining a big area is because it's a special kind of pickaxe. Yeah, but what farm should I build with 6 mil? I'm not sure. Kelp, do you like fishing? I've been a couple times and I enjoyed it, but I don't go out and do it often, if I'm being honest. How do you see through walls? You get an invisibility potion and you don't have a chest plate on or a helmet, and then you mine into a wall like this, and then you aim like right here with a pearl, right click, and then you glitch into the blocks and you can see through the walls. Snowboarding or skiing? I've been skiing when I was really little, and I don't even remember doing it, but I did go snowboarding and I remember that, so I would say snowboarding probably. Is 20 mil good? Yeah. I feel like Kelp reads comments and then gets carried away or interrupted before he can finish. Sometimes, yeah. Depends what I'm like reading. Sometimes I just want to stop talking about that. Soccer or basketball? Definitely soccer. Baseball, dude. Basketball is actually fun though. That's a hard choice. Baseball is like such a boring sport. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like baseball has got to be one of the least entertaining sports of all time, bro. At least to play and stuff, bro. Like, do you guys agree on that? Like, it's so boring. Like if you're a hitter, if you hit the ball, you spend 99% of the game standing waiting for you to hit the ball, right? You don't even get to play. You're waiting to hit the ball. All right? And like 99% of the time you're just standing out on the field waiting for things to happen, and there's not even a chance that you could never have the ball land in your area for the entire thing, and you just spent the entire day standing in a field for no reason. Like, why would you want to play that game when you could play a game like soccer where you're basically guaranteed to get the ball handed to you or like come near you at some point? Have you watched Stranger Things? Yes. Buy Skelling? Nope. Are you streaming on Twitch? Is this your main account? OMG, soccer is so boring. Yo, soccer is 10 times better than baseball. What is the best farm to build overall? I don't know. Hockey is best ICL. I get hockey, bro. Hockey looks very... I mean, I've been to a hockey game. Hockey is very, like, physical, fights and stuff. And it's, like, very impressive how they move the puck across the thing, So I would say hockey is, yes, a good choice. But, like, baseball, bro? No way. Tennis is good? Yeah, tennis, I would say, is mid, bro. Tennis is mid. It's fun. I mean, I played tennis, but, like, I'd say it's mid. Get a low tipper fad. What is a low tipper fad? Is free cam mod allowed? Are you ready for donuts for season 5? Season 5 of what? I only watched the first season of Stranger Things, and I was like a child. I don't remember it at all. I watched it when it first came out, and I've watched it since. Is NA each the richest? No, I just RTP'd in the nether and then dug down, and there's no drill tunnels near me, so I'm thinking it's a good area. Because that means there's people that are smart hide their bases in this area, right? Because there's no drill tunnels, or if there is a base, it hasn't been found yet. Hopefully. Pickleball is fun. Bro, you should watch it again, bro. Dude, I have other things to do with my time, bro. Like play Overwatch, and play VR chat, and work on a video game, and stream myself playing Minecraft. It's just hard to get into new games, or watch stuff, Next duo stream with Dr. Donut? I don't know, bro. If he ever invites me to do stuff, I always say yes. Overwatch lol? Yep. Is free cam allowed? Yep. Find on the base, little bro. Dude, it's hard to find a base, bro. It's rare, especially in this area where I'm mining, bro. It's an area with not a lot of drill tunnels, which means there's probably not a lot of people that RTP'd here, which means it's probably a good area to look for bases because they won't be raided if I do find them. Why are you not using Krypton Client? Because Krypton Client has been proven to be a rat, and it's not just a rat that steals your Minecraft account. It has access to your full computer, and if you ever like type in passwords for any website or like credit card information, Krypton is probably stealing it and selling it. So yeah, that's why I don't download that stupid rat client, bro. Good chords. Hi, how are you? M3H13. I'm excellent, bro. Answer me yes or no. Is it allowed? Is what allowed? I don't know. VR chat is honestly disturbing. There are so many pedos and groomers. Yeah, bro. I mean, so is there on Roblox. I mean, and stuff though. So, I mean, no game is perfect, but if you play VR chat casually, it's fine, bro. As long as you're not like spending 8 hours a day on it, which I mean a lot of people do. Kelp, stop yapping. That is literally what I'm supposed to do as a streamer. What else am I supposed to do? Kelp, do you remember me, Dr. Andrea? Yes, I do. Battlefield 6 is gonna be October 16 to play it. Depends if my friends get it. Sure. I only get games now if my friends are playing them. I don't really buy new games anymore. I have so many games, and I kind of just play the old ones, bro. Dude, I used to play a lot more games when I was younger. VR chat is fun, but most of the skins are wild. Yeah, bro. Fairs. Repair. Dude, my drill is fine, bro. I don't need to repair it yet. Can you give a chip for finding bases with... I find a ton without cheats. To find bases, I find a ton without cheats. Bro, I don't know. You asking for tips? If you already found a ton, then you're probably better than me. Kelp, can you wait for me? I gotta go get water. Yeah, sure, man. Okay, there's an ender chest, and a chest. Should I look? Should I peek through the walls? I feel like I'm going to. I feel like every time there's an ender chest, because there could be like a stash where they don't keep shulker boxes placed down because they're smart, and so I'm gonna look. It's worth it. And I see absolutely nothing. Pearl glitch. Yep, I just pearl glitched. My fish drowned. You were his favorite streamer. Yo, how does your fish drown? Like on land? KelpTalks. Talk louder. You're too quiet. There is no way I'm too quiet. If I'm too quiet, you need to turn up your volume. I'm pretty sure I have the perfect volume mic right now. Wait, let me see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm like pretty good volume. Kelp, is pink petal meta? I think so. Kelp, do you remember me? Yes, bro. I already answered Dr. Andrea. I remember you talking in my chat before. I don't really remember you for anything specific, but... nothing around here, bro. Nothing around here yet. What are your thoughts on paddle? What's paddle mean? I'm back. So you find anything? No, I have not found anything. You go this way. Mike Tyson punched Mr. Beast for real, for real. Is that his new video or something? Day 202 of saying Kelp, you're so skibbity. You might actually be on 202, Taxman. I remember you saying that for so long. Kelp jacked for real. Do I look jacked? I feel like I do not look jacked at all. Unless I like... I mean, I feel like maybe shredded is a proper term. Kelp, brown mushroom farms are gonna be the new meta. Check their orders. Nah. 300 each? Why are people ordering brown mushrooms? Can you craft brown mushroom blocks or something? Let's look through worth. I don't think they've changed anything in a long time. I mean, price. Brown mushrooms are worth 1. Brown mushroom block is worth 12.6. Yeah, that's terrible, bro. It's for weakness. Oh, for weakness potions? Oh. That makes sense then. What keyboard? Keycron or Rainy 75. Fermented spider spies. That's actually... Wait, worth ferment... It's for weakness potions, though. How do you spell spider... Dude, did they make fermented spider eyes worth a ton? Because I actually said that. That was one of my suggestions for Dr. Donut to make it fermented spider eyes worth a ton. Because they're like a bunch of things that you have to craft together. I don't know if he ever did. Are they worth anything? Paddle is fun for sport. Paddle is a fun sport. Search it up. I don't know what that is. What switches do you have? Purple ones. I think they're like special for this keyboard brand. Dude, now it's just a chest, bro. And there's shriekers, bro. Oh my gosh, I hate this biome. I think the night vision actually did help, though. Stock up on the totems, though, because I'm not trying to die to a warden. Kelp, who is your favorite invincible character? Mine's Alan after his transformation. I would say, if I can't pick, you know, the main character invincible, I would say Probably Conquest, bro. He's just got so much aura, bro. You know? Or Omni-Man. Actually, I would say Omni-Man, low-key. Omni-Man's got a good arc, you know? He's got a good story, bro. And he's, like, super duper baddie. He's like, tough. Omni-Man or Thrag. Yo, I feel like you gotta read the I mean, I started reading the comics, but I haven't gotten that far. I honestly should start reading the comic again. Reading the comic. I got, like, halfway through the first, like, big book. Kelp, when's toilet tour? Never. Repair your pickaxe. It's perfectly fine, bro. It's like full HP. And there's no need to repair. Does Donut have proximity chat? Yep, it does. Although I'm muted for some reason. Like, why? Wait, yeah. I got a ban or something on this account. Well, let me see. I want to check. I actually do want to check if that's my other account also has that problem. Am I muted? Am I muted? Am I muted? Nope, I'm not muted. I'm not muted. Why is it only on this account? I think I forgot to unmute my mic and I was watching TikTok, so I might honestly get banned, low-key. Kelp, do I have to be nice to get mod? Dude, you don't have to be nice. You just can't say crazy crap in chat. Like, weird stuff, especially about me and Shy Alley, bro. That stuff is weird, and my mods cannot be doing that, bro. Where did you get the rainy keyboard from? Their website. What client do you use? Fabric. You just leaked your base? No. No, I did not. Did not leak my base. I've opened pie chart in that base a trillion times, and nobody's found it. Kelp, can you answer my question? Are bamboo farms in Donut SMP good right now? Like 100 to 200 plus modules. Bamboo farms? No, you need more than... I mean, I guess they're okay to get started with, but they'll make you a decent amount of money and they're easy to build, but they're not... honestly, I think, I feel like Kelp is better. I feel like Kelp is better than bamboo because you don't need to put so many pistons and you can just use the flying machine design. I feel like it's low-key better. How many bases have you found since the start? 1. But I've been mining in this area with like no signs of other people. So I'm thinking like maybe it's because I'm like in a weird area. Like, okay, I want to make sure I'm in there. Maybe I got banned. You got banned?
I maybe got banned.
Why would you getting... you're not my kid, bro. It's not like we share the same ping or something, bro, or the same IP. So, you getting banned would not mean I get muted or something. But thank you for the donation, bro. Appreciate that, Luca. No way you got banned, though. What's your opinion on tree chopper-based tree farms? Good, bro. I mean, that's like one of the best ways to grind money. It's like the easiest way. It's the most brain-dead method for grinding money. You spam down saplings, and you mine wood, and you sell the chests on AH. What is this guy? Big tunnel right here. Kelp also has better bone profit. I don't use bones. Has 0 bones because I don't use them. What union are you in? Region, you mean? I'm in NA East right now. Is Meteor client safe to download? Not always. Depends where you get it from. So you never know, bro. It's probably not worth it to get it, honestly. What keyboard should I get? My current one is horrid and the rainy doesn't support my layout. I mean, I got the Keychron Q2. All my keyboards are way too expensive, though. I'm pretty sure this Rainy 75 is like 200 bucks. But I'm like kind of, like that's what I spent, wasted the most money on my keyboards. Honestly, I'd say that's my biggest waste of money. What should I invest in 220 mil? Don't invest. Invest in yourself. Build a base or something. In 5 minutes, you will find a base. Okay, bet. Repair. My pickaxe is fine, but I don't need to repair it yet. What mouse do you use? I use the Logitech G Pro Super Flight. Or Super Light. I think I called it. No, it's light, not flight. Kelp, you need an auto sorter for Pig Pedal Farm? If you use AFK Seller, I don't think you do, but I think you do if you don't have an AFK Seller. Super light. The reason I'm bad at Donut is because I have an office chair in my back pain. Office chairs are better than gaming chairs. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, I should probably like... Dude, I don't know like where the best way to sit in is, bro. I feel like any way to sit is bad. I feel like instead of sitting like trying to focus on like getting perfect posture, you should focus on not sitting in the same position every time. I feel like that's way more important for like Like, because then you're getting like a diversity of like situations. Like, like I could sit like this. Should I start sitting like this now? Like this would be a great way to sit. Just get a little stretch in. What farm should I invest in with 20 mil? How do you find bases? 400 viewers. Bro, bone meal farms are also going to be new meta as well. Bone meal farms will never be meta because it's just more worth it to sell the moss blocks themselves than it is to turn it into bone meal first. Like, you're stupid if you do that. Actually, I'm pretty sure. I mean, unless pink petal farms are that busted, then yeah. I'm cooked because I'm 13 with crazy back pain. Dude, you should probably go to a doctor, bro. That's not good if you have back pain at 13. You must have like some like osteoporosis or something. We need 167 likes. 6, 7? Pink petal is a really good farm, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know. Pink petal is probably one of the best, is the best bone meal based farm you can make. I'm gonna build my own keyboard. I thought about doing that, but then I realized it's probably not worth it. I think I can get a better deal if I do it if I just buy it, and it's not a skill I really want to develop, honestly. Building keyboards, it'd be fun, but I don't think I need another hobby. What are the ores for? To sell. It's a bunch of money, and also it'll be really cool at the end of this challenge to put all my ores in a giant tower and mine them all, because that's what I'm gonna do. I have so many ores. I don't know how many shulkers of stuff I'm at, but it's crazy. Kelp, prove that you're not AI. All right, bro, I have to jump. There you go, bro. What language, Joksu? There's basically no good keyboards with the letters. Oh, so you have to build your own? Dude, I guess if you have a different, like, you're a different language and stuff. That was pretty AI. How was that AI? That jump looked AI, not gonna lie. How, bro? What keyboard do you use? Right now I'm using the Rainy 75. I'm pretty sure. Hold on, I'm gonna Google this. Let me make sure I'm saying the right keyboard. Oh, it's Wob Key. That's what it's called. Rainy 75 Wob Key. And it wasn't $200. It was only $130. That's actually not even too terrible, because like the whole thing is like super sturdy. Hold on, I'm gonna unplug it. Look at this is my keyboard flex, bro. Look at the back, bro. Look how sick that looks, bro. And it looks like it's like got super nice keycaps, bro, and it's like kind of heavy, bro. It's like sturdy. Dude, it's really, really nice. I love it. Other than the fact that there's like escape is like so spaced away, I do kind of dislike that, because I do in Crystal PvP. It's kind of annoying. Crystal PvP, I probably choose my other key. I should just get used to this keyboard for Crystal PvP because it's so much more satisfying. How many have you found? Not that many today. Dude, now I want to like, hold on, guys. Temporary break. I'll go back to mining bases in 1 second, bro. Bark if not AI. Dude, I'm not AI. Okay. All right, 1 second. I've got to do something real quick. Why am I lagging so bad? Dude, it's actually just 10 times harder to PvP on when I'm streaming, bro. I lag so much worse, bro. Dude, oh my god, I'm terrible, bro. Yeah, I always press escape, bro, and mess up my whole inventory. Alright, bro, I'm done that. Okay, back to mining, bro, back to mining. Oh, wait, I'm still the right count. How many of you found? 1 today, bro. But I'm mining in like a weird spot. And I'm going to keep mining here until I find a base because there's no drill tunnels near me. I haven't run into like any drill tunnels. So that's like, I feel like that's a good sign. Best way to start. Bark if you're not AI. Live on Twitch, only on YouTube and TikTok. I can't stream on any more platforms. My PC can't handle it. Minimal. Wait, you're actually good? No, not really. Do you want a 1v1 on Donut so we can see net gear? Nah, bro. Nah, I gotta find bases. How do we get Riz? Dude, I'm the wrong person to ask, bro. I got 0 Riz. Press 0. What do you think about X-ray base finders? Dude, I mean, just do it legit with the buy chart, bro. Then you won't get banned and you get to keep the loot. Also, why would you just use X-ray, bro? If you're gonna hack, use the full like base auto finder, bro. How did you riz up Shy then, bro? Shy and me are just friends, bro. Like, how many times do I have to say that, bro? Will it never like sink in, to you guys? Will it never sink in? Oops, wrong chat. What? Why don't you use Meteor? Cause if I use Meteor, I got banned. I mean, I've used Meteor on stream before, guys, and let me tell you, I got banned. I'm gonna be honest. Just friends, yes, bro. There's like 20 shriekers in there, bro. 20 shriekers. Holy stream lag. My bad. Mend your pickaxe, bro. It's just fine, bro. It's plenty good. Stream lag is insane, bro. My posture, it got really bad for a few months ago, but my butt look really big. What? I don't even know what that means. Thank you for the yo, Benji boy. Thank you so much for the 2 pounds, bro. Thank you for yo. What's up, man? How's it going? Heal. It's 0, dude. My pickaxe is fine, bro. You left diamonds. It's all right if I miss a couple. I don't need every single diamond. I just try to get most of them. I mean, I have so many diamonds. That what's a couple more, you know? How X-ray users get caught. Yo, X-ray is not even that probably good on the server. There's probably really good anti-X-ray. So I would say, you're like, there's no point. Kelp, press 0. The pie chart is messed up. Oh, you're right. It was. Thanks for letting me know. Are you investing in diamonds? Sure, bro. Anything but filling out a job application. Of course, bro. Why would I want to get a job? Kelp had a glow up, not gonna lie. Dude, I feel like I don't look any different. I'm just getting older, bro. Just getting older. Guys, stop being mean to Kelp. Him and Shy Alley are just friends. Yes, bro. Get the hair powder. Maybe one day. Yo, why are we saying slurs on stream now? I didn't say a slur. How long have you been playing Donut SMP? Since 2020 is when I started playing.
How
so
long
quite a while ago.
Donut SMP?
Yep, 2020. That's when I first played. And then I stopped playing for a little bit, and I played again. Bro, I haven't been in your live stream for a month. Jesus, you are looking jacked. What? Bro, like, you can't even tell I, like, go to the gym, I feel like, with my, like, look. If I'm not flexing, this is what my arms look like. Job. Never. Thank you so much for the donation, Veggie Boy, though. He's not Jesus. Nope. Shower. Later tonight, bro. I shower at night. It's better to shower at night, I feel like. Bro, people at my school think I use roids. And then do you? Why is sideways, is it better? What? Kelp, how old are you? If it's not a secret. 20. Yo, is the fridge running? Let me go catch it for you. Like, bro, I'm not, that's obviously, dude, I don't even have a fridge, bro. All my goods are kept cold by blocks of ice that I fill up when I go ice fishing. And I collect the blocks of ice from the river. And I fill my fridge. Reminder to get R9 cut. I'm not getting an R9 cut ever, bro. Is mining sideways better? I was told it was, but I'm not doing it properly. You're supposed to go like this, and then you just sit like this. But I'm trying to go for ores, so it's kind of an inconvenient. Trials chamber, bro. Ew. Check stats. Only keyboards I find in stores near me are clicky, and I hate clicky. Like Cherry MX Blues. I had a Cherry MX Blue keyboard, but yeah, I feel like they're fun. They're good. Like I thought, like I loved it when I first got it, but now it's like kind of just obnoxious. Although this one is quite clicky. I mean, like this one is like so loud if I spam it. But like, yeah, I feel like this one's like more creamy, you know, and satisfying than like Blues. Rip Unk's pickaxe. Yo, my pickaxe is just fine. It has plenty of HP, bro. Your pickaxe is breaking, bro. Eventually, but right now it's fine. Creamy. Yeah, these are creamy, you know? Creamy keycaps or whatever. I like the rainy, but I like blue. But I like blue switches. I want something like rainy. Not like the rainy, but I don't really know what that means, bro. For XP, your pickaxe is gonna break. Dude, it's fine, bro. It still has health. It's fine. How do I do pro glitch? You get invisibility pot, then you right click on the wall, bro. Well, I'll do it later. If I find a base, if I find some shulker boxes or something, bro. There is an ender chest here. You think there's a base here? I mean, I'll just do it because I mean, it might as well show off, right? And check out, see what maybe if there is anything. I doubt there is anything in here, but okay, there's a. Okay, that's the trial chamber, right? Like, that is a trial chamber, correct? I mean, I go so investigate it. I don't want to do it though. But yeah, this is definitely a trial chamber. What kind of trial chamber is this, bro? Is it possible on mobile? What's possible? Pie chart? I don't know. Like, what even is this, bro? Like, this is just definitely a trial. There's a shulker box. Okay, now I'm more tempted. Maybe there's a base nearby this monument. But if it's already rated, I don't want to. I want to find a base near it, you know? Not just it. Shulker box, weird odd trial chamber. I think they're custom trial chambers, so that's why they're a little bit weird. The shulker box is gone. Reload. Someone, I think Dr. Donut's stash is near it. Dude, the shulker box disappeared. What the heckle, bro? Have to go up? Like, dude, maybe there's a base nearby and they removed it. What do you think, chat? Should I just go? Should I just continue, bro? Should I just continue? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna continue, bro. You live in Virginia? Yeah. It was your shulker. Oh, it was my shulker box? I'm stupid. I'm such a silly goose, bro. That was actually my shulker box. You found a base? No. No, I didn't. I didn't. I have not found a base in a really long time, bro. I think I'm not looking in like the best place to find like maximum a number of bases. I'm looking in a spot to find like unrated bases, you know? That's what I'm really looking for. So I'm thinking this is a good spot because I haven't found any bases or drill tunnels really. So I feel like that's good, right? What's your new video? Hopefully if I... Okay, I think I should repair my pickaxe now. Think it's time. Bedrock leaked. Have you watched Dexter? I watched the first few seasons, but I got bored of it. What keyboard do you use? Rainy 75. Wob key Rainy 75. Yo, what's up? YK. Yo, Kelp, I love your content, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hello, Kelp. Have you found anything? What's the biggest so far? Dude, I found one base today because I've been mining in this stupid area with absolutely nothing. But that's a good thing. It's a good thing that there's nothing near me. There's a good thing that there's no drill tunnels because that means that there's going to be, if I find a base, it'll be unrated. I use the same keyboard. Nice, bro. It's a pretty good keyboard. Why have you only played 2 days? Because I'm on alt account. Now I should have 2 days, 15 hours. 0 to 100 mil standing on one dirt block. Go from there tomorrow. I mean, I could do that, but I've kind of already done that, basically. Plus RTP, and you're beside my base. Nah, bro, I'm good. Pie chart. Yep. There's nothing on it. In 40 hours, what's the biggest thing you found? The wealthiest base I found was a bunch of spawners in a hole underground, and the best base I found was probably like a giant rated pickle farm or a giant like rated like McDonald's bamboo farm. Like, I haven't really found anything that crazy. If I find your base, will I leave it alone? If there's spawners, I'm stealing all the spawners. I mean, if there's stuff to steal, I'm gonna steal stuff, but I won't grief it. I don't grief the bases. I just leave them. What's your new video? This is my new video. Depending if I find anything. Bro is Dr. Donut. I am. He cloned himself so we could have double the content creators on Donut SMP. Can you show texture packs you have on? Is your favorite color blue? Favorite color is clear. It's my favorite color. Go EU Central or EU West? No. This is I RTP and then I'm RTPing in the Nether and I'm digging down because someone told me that's a great strat. And so far, I'm thinking it is because there's no bases near me. Oh my gosh, there's a drill tunnel. That's probably my drill tunnel. I'm gonna RTP in the Nether again. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna start again in a new area because I think that might be my own drill tunnel. What? What's going on? Am I outside the border? What the heck, bro? I can't eat. I can't do any... Okay, now I can eat. Okay, I don't know what happened. That was weird. That's an interesting place to RTP. Put this in the shulker box. They're expanding. It's an interesting place to RTP. Straight into this. Alright, I gotta pee though, so I do want to like find... Oh, there's a shulker box. Oh, that was my own shulker box. I'm such a silly goose. Should I glitch into the wall just to see if there's anything around here? Might as well, right? I don't see anything. Why are you in Asia, Unk? Dude, because I RTP'd in the Nether. That's how I'm doing it from now on. Vape break. No, I'm good. I'm gonna go get food. What should I eat? Some salmon and broccoli. I love your streams there, Show Chill. Thank you, bro. Do you have any tips for Donut SMP? Like specifically for what? Making money, like getting kills, like there's a lot of different things you can do on Donut SMP. It's a Minecraft server. Infinite freedom, basically. Okay. Nothing. I just gotta continue, bro. Dude, I wish I could, like, I want to find a base because then I can, like, AFK at a base while I pee, and then it's, like, more exciting. But I really have to pee super badly. But I don't want to, like, leave the stream, you know? Oh, there's a sign. That probably is on the surface, low-key, but... There's torches in that cave. Weird. Weird. I'm gonna go see ya. In 4 minutes and 23 seconds, you will find a base. Why do you think that? Bye, Joksu. Best money-making method that is not Pink Petal Farm. I don't know. Best money-making that is not Pink Petal Farm, I'd probably say... Hoglin Farm. But I never built one. And I don't even know if they're real. But I'm pretty sure they're real. What if the base... Dude, there's a bunch of holes down around here, though. I don't know, man. This might not be... I just popped. Wait, no, I didn't. My invis ran out. Yo, I gotta pee. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta pee. Why is people spamming dots in my TikTok chat, bro? Saying vape break is in the big 25. For real, bro. It's all about spamming 6-7 when I go to the bathroom. Did you crack? What does that even mean? Dude, I might RTP again in the nether. I mean, there's a bunch of holes around here. Like, this isn't even a drill hole. Like, what is this? Let's do another pro glitch. Actually, my thing ran out anyways. Like, what is this scrap? Got maybe a base. Dude, why is there, like, this tunnel is weird, though. It's, like, spaced weirdly. It's so odd. Like, why is it this shape? Why is it too wide at some points? Like, so weird. Show us your mod folder. Maybe the dude had, like, different gravity, so he's digging sideways or something. I don't even know how you dig something. Okay, here's a drill hole. Yo, should I go to a different area? I mean, I think there's a drill hole here, so I'm gonna RTP in the nether again. How do you do that pro glitch? You get invis pots and you don't have a chest plates on. And yeah, basically that's it. Should do EU Central. It's basically random what I get, because I just go through a nether portal. But yeah, if I get EU Central, I'm on there. El Yapper, wash your hands. I did, but I don't have soap, so I need to purchase more soap when I go to the store. So yeah. Well, I have soap, but it's just like there's barely any left, and it's like watered down soap. Bro's chopped. How? Don't have soap is crazy work. I do have soap. It's just almost out, and it's like there's not much left, so it's like watered down soap. Kelp, why did you rage hack? Because I was mad that my base kept getting founded over and over. So yeah, no soap. A little bit of soap. How your toes feeling on this fine day? Excelente, bro. More deep dark. Ew. Let's see how close I am to bedrock. I want to go a bit above bedrock. Okay, I was probably already mining in a good, perfect spot. Kelp, why are you so poor? I'm not really that poor. I mean, I've got millions. I can buy most of the stuff I need to buy on the server, other than an elytra or something. Why you want an alt? Because it's an account where I've only made money from digging and finding bases and selling the stuff I find in bases and the ores I find while mining. What bases have you found? Nothing today, honestly. What? I'm in NA East again. It's 1.18 bill. Good. I would say that's pretty dang good. Which keyboard are you using? I'm using the Rainy 75 from Wobkey. Ender chest, sign, and chest all just popped up at once. Let's check that out. For the guy who was asking how to do the pro glitch, you're about to get a tutorial, bro. I'm gonna go a little bit further out so I get closer to it. Let's go here, here, here. Pearl into the wall. Okay, there's a giant. Okay, that's just. Let me recast this. See if anything in here shows up. I don't see anything. Okay, the sign disappeared, but the chest and stuff are still up. Okay, I'm thinking it's probably nothing then. Damn, I think you found my base. I don't think this is your base. I don't think there is a base here. I'll do a couple glitches into this cave walls because there might be something. But nah. Nothing over here. Nothing over here. Do a giveaway. I don't have anything to give away. Look how broke I am. Oh, there's some weird construction stuff over here. What the heck will happen over here? Think there's a base under here? There's only a chest, so if there is a base, it's not going to have anything too good. Nope, I don't see any bases. Okay, I'm just going to continue through this cave, and at the end of it, it's all mine. Let's go this way. I think this is the right way. This is the way I was not going. But this cave is massive, though. L Vapor. Why do you think I vape? Kelp, there was a shulker. It was probably my shulker when I placed it down. Please mods folder. I don't have a mods folder. I can't show it without leaking my full legal name and phone number and social security number. So, yeah, man, can't. Don't want to show it. Did you say massive? No. Best in Dragon Head's only 35 mil. What do you mean only 35 mil? That's a ton. Is it gonna be a video? If I find good stuff, bro. Like eventually, hopefully, it'll be a video. But right now, I'm kind of dealing with some issues that I don't find lots of good stuff. I need to find like an awesome base with a ton of spawners or like a ton of loot. Eventually, right? Otherwise, it'd be such an unsatisfying video if I just found a bunch of raided bases and scrapped it for redstone like a little bum. 6-7. 25 mil is none. It's not terrible, but it's not really good. What's your return on investment? 100. I mean, I made money. I made money from like mining for bases and stuff, you know? Can you do a physique reveal? No. I've done that before. I'm a mute. Why are you not faking some of the bases findings for a video? I mean, because that's fake. That's stupid. Bro, can I get mod? What do you do with the ores in mining? You still have AH or order? I don't know, bro. I'm probably gonna order them because I'm gonna mine them all at once. But yeah. Would you rather build a farm or base hunt? Dude, I mean, I built a ton of farms recently, so probably base hunt. What do the green things mean? It means there's nothing. It means there's nothing. Can you rate my base? Nope. I can't. I don't see anything. What is the best farm on Donut SMP? Probably Pink Petal. W Kelp reading in chat and helping. L Kelp for reading chat. If you believe you will find a base, you will. Aussie Mo. What? Bro, signing his comment. I mean, I believe I will find a base eventually. Eventually, I will find a good base if I search long enough, but I don't know how long that will be. What's your favorite thing to do on Donut SMP? Probably build farms and PvP. How are you mining so fast and so much? I have a special item called a drill. On this server, you can get these special items called amethyst tools, and they have like special abilities. Like this one can mine 3x3. Eventually, you will find a base. What's the mod with the annoying guy on the left side of the screen? Kelp client. You're gonna get ratted. It's a rat. It's a rat mod. How do you have 0 kills? I haven't killed anyone on this account. That's how I have 0 kills. Check Dragon Head prices. No, I'm good. Dig under pink blossom biomes. I have to find a pink blossom biome, so that's like a lot of time spent just digging for that. And I'm not sure people keep all their spawners or build their stashes under those. So there's a lot of stuff I wouldn't be missing out on. Say no, bro. I'm not supporting any political stuff, bro. I'm not informed enough. Kelp, have you found a base? Nope. Not a good one today. I haven't really found any good ones, honestly, bro. But I found like 0 bases today. I found 1 base today at the beginning of stream. And since then, I found nothing. Have you ever left the U.S.? Yeah, multiple times. I've been to Morocco. I've been to Spain. I've been to a bunch of like. I've been to St. Lucia. I've been to Costa Rica. I've been to Puerto Rico. I've been to a bunch of different places. Hi, Kelp. Yo, what's up? Clipped YTS. Oh, nice. How was that? Some of them I don't remember because I was too young, but I'm from Spain. W. Yeah, I went to Spain when I was like 7. I remember some of it, but not much. Say I love maths debating. Oh, that sounds bad. Thank you for telling me to say that. I think this is pre-recorded. Yo, it is, bro. How'd you know? Kelp, you should get a buzz. Never. Never am I getting a buzz. Is tall grass a good investment? It's a rare. It's not a terrible one, but it's not the best. I mean, I have some, and it's gone up. How many spawners do you have? I've found 15. I found 15 spawners in total. And I've been looking for hours and hours and hours. And I found them all at the beginning when I first started. Where did you go in Morocco? Some cities, bro. I don't really remember, bro. I went to the Sahara, bro. I went to multiple different places. How do I get in the server? That server. It's donutsp.net. If you're on Bedrock edition, it's slightly different. So yeah. You can look up how to join Donut SMP. Thoughts on investing in poisonous potatoes? That is a stupid investment, bro. Like, they're renewable. Silly use. 067 Kelpie cakes. What? Kel, what farm should I make? I don't know. Skibidi Riz farm. Poisonous potatoes are infinite. I'm gonna start investing. We're making an order for 10 billion poisonous potatoes. Please deliver them to me. Do you have any good bases right now? I have good bases I've built, but I don't have any that I've like found today. Back like 10 years ago, I used to upload when you were like 3 years old. Why did you stop up? What? Bro, what? Yo, Kelp, what is the best clipping software? Depends. Just came back. Found anything in the last hour? Nope. Absolutely nothing. It's kind of depressing. How do you read the center, that center thing? Like stuff like you can see an ender chest popped up. If I put a shulker box down, a shulker box will pop up. It just tells me if there's like things like that nearby, and it will help me find bases that way. Do you know the best bone meal farm? Dude, it's not worth building a bone meal farm. Just build a moss farm, and if you build a moss farm, just sell the moss directly. Don't sell the bone meal. I feel like. There was a white shulker box, Kelp. Yeah, I know. I placed the shulker box. Wait, what are good investments? Enchanted golden apples. Interesting, KelpTalks. Thank you, man. Last time you were when you were Dr. Donut sleeping with bro. Dude, what? I don't think I read that properly, but it sounds like a stupid message. How much money for this pickaxe? Depends on the day, but it's like 10 mil. It's around there. It's probably like 12 mil if you want to get a good one. 13 mil if you want a really good one. Like with a bunch of time left on it. But you can resell it for about the same price you bought it, and you'll probably make all your money back. Can you do EU Central and try to find my base? Dude, your base is probably, like, dude, finding bases, specific bases, would take me millennia. It's actually probably impossible for me to find someone's specific base if I was looking for it directly without cheating. Are you ever going to find a base or still mad about hackers? No, I've built bases after the hacker incidents. And my bases last a long time now. Because Pedro added a bunch of like anti-cheat stuff that helps a ton. How many bases have you found in total? In total, and since I started mining, probably like in the 70s, bro. Probably. That's my guess around there. I haven't really been keeping track perfectly. Leak the stone, bro. What stone? How come you're digging for bases? Because I want to find a base. So I can, you know, rob it for all its valuables. Drill tunnel. Can you add me back on Discord? No, I'm too lazy. Ask me when I'm, like, less lazy. Is Gilded a good investment? I don't think so. I don't think it's the greatest. I mean, I have a shulker of it. What recording software are you using for videos? OBS. Ender chest and a chest. I'm getting kind of disheartened, guys. I haven't found anything in a long time, bro. It's kind of depressing. Do you have a job? Of course not, bro. I don't see anything. Oh, there's a shulker. No, there's not. I placed the shulker. Job. Do better. What do you mean, do better? How do I do better? Missed coal. I don't think I missed. If I missed coal, so be it. NA's looking bad. Dude, I think all the regions have some, like, relatively equal chances. I don't think there's any region that's, like, 10 trillion times better than another. Like, honestly. I think they adjust the size of the region based on how many players are in it, so, you know. Are you gay? Nope. You missed Deep Slate. Bro. Increase, decrease chunks and find the direction of the entities. Decreasing chunks doesn't change anything. 99% sure that's the case. Because I've done it before. And it seemed to make no difference. How many bases did you find today? 1. What mod are you using to go third person? Free look. Well, it's not. It's like free, free look, not free cam. You know, and it is allowed. Wait, do you want cords to Pink Petal Farm? I just found it. No, bro. I don't want cords to crap, bro. I don't have an elytra, so I can't even get there in a reasonable amount of time. And it's probably already rated because you went there. I just caught Dr. Donut lacking on some random SMP. That's awesome, man. Thanks for letting me know. God dang it, bro. No bases, bro. How do you get Amethyst Pickaxe without AH? Does it have an auto-destruct? I mean, those tools? Dude, yeah, I mean, you can pay real-life money for it on, like, to buy crates. You can get crates, but, like, it's not worth to do that. It's honestly just easier to make money on the server if you know what you're doing. How many good bases do you find? Like 20? No, I probably found, like, I mean, like, you have to define good base, bro. That's, like, subjective. I mean, I haven't found, like, I found a couple unrated bases. I found, like, some massive, like, pickle farms that were already rated. But I've never really found anything like a stash that's, like, has a ton of, like, sets or anything. I found a stash with, like, a couple sets. But nothing, like, crazy, you know? Nothing like a full netherite stash or something, like, really cool. Wait, what is that up there? It's a piece of sand. Some signs of human activity, but there's nothing really on pie chart, so. Yo, good Kelp Mogs. Yo, what's up, man? The diamond. Oh, did I miss the diamond? A chest showed up. Do. Give me all the ores. Kelp, did you find any bases? Nope, not today. Found one today. It was terrible. Kelp, bro, keep it up. You will find one sometime. No, eventually I will. It's just a numbers game, it's just enough hours, and eventually I'll find something good. Why do you mind diagonal? I'm pretty sure it's faster. Yo, Kelp, yo, what's up, Haze? Or you change your names. HXZE. How do I pronounce it? Do I still pronounce it Haze? It will take you 1,000 hours. You think it'll take me 1,000 hours before I find a good base? Haze, okay. Okay, that's what I'll call you then. What's up, Kelp? What's up, Walkst? This is more tough ICL. I don't really know what ICL means. Why are E-gaps a good investment? Because they're always getting munched on, bro. They're always getting consumed. You know? And they're difficult to get, and the difficulty to get them is consistent. IC means I can't lie. Okay. That makes sense. Are you going for Bathtub 1? Not right now. Maybe one day. But that's like months of grinding. Actually, probably like multiple weeks of grinding if I do it. Like if I'm really intense on doing it. And I build a ton of bases. How is pie chart in the middle? What is your GPU? Are barrels detectable? No, barrels are not detectable, I don't think. How is pie chart in the middle of your screen? I have a mod. I had E-gaps and sold them for 500k. I started buying at like 450k, but they went up to like 2 mil. They spiked before. Barrel method. Yeah, but most people use like actual chests in their stashes, so. Sorry for asking the job question. My bad, Kelp. I love you, man. Yo, I don't have a problem with the job question. I'm unemployed. I'm living the good life. Why are you mining all the ores? Because they're worth a lot of money. If I get all of them. Spawner bases have barrels, not chests. Well, spawners will show up on spawners on the pie chart. So, I mean, if it's a spawner base, there'll be spawners that will show up on the pie chart. I mean, I have to be really close, though. What is your dream job, Kelp, and why? I want to be a indie video game developer because it will give me creative freedom, and it will allow me to work on in many different art forms and provide an interesting, hard challenge. I got to go to sleep. I'd appreciate if you add me back on Discord. All right, we'll see if I remember. Kelp dude, do you have a pet? Nope. Well, I have multiple pets. I have dogs I'm taking care of and stuff. What time is it? 2:20. Dude, it's getting late, bro. I started my stream late because I was talking. I found a massive base in 5 minutes, bro. Would it have in it though? I mean, if it's already rated, who cares? I mean, I found a bamboo farm in my first 5 minutes too. I found a ton of bases when I first started, because all the bases when you first start on the server, I think you have like a special RTP zone where all the new players TP. So that's where like a bunch of new bases are. 99% sure that's how it works. I don't think they want to leak how it works though, because then people might like not do that. Do you live alone? Right now I do. For the next 2 weeks I do, or for the next like 1 week. Actually, yeah, 2 weeks basically. What? I never knew that. What mod is this? Are you going to get a pet? Nope, not anytime soon. There are a lot of getting your own pet is a big commitment, and I don't like some of my pets, so I don't want to end up with a pet I don't like, you know. Although I wouldn't end up with a pet I don't like, because I would choose a pet that I would like, you know. I guess so. Yeah. Your pets are mid. No, my pets are worse than mid, bro. I don't like my dogs. I don't like one of my dogs, and he ruins the other dog because he's annoying. Come, I love you. Go to sleep now. Have an extreme. Okay, good night. I'll get a go to go. All right, see you, man. Get your sleep. How can you hate a pet? They poop on the floor. They're incredibly annoying. They bark at everything. They're not pleasant to pet because they run away and they bite you. Just a ton of things, bro. And, you know, like, yeah. Well, they don't really bite me, but, like, he has bit me before. When are you gonna stop these boring ass streams? When I find something good, bro. When I find something good. Get a turtle. I don't want a turtle. That's boring. I'd get a dog or a cat. Those are the best pets. Dog or a cat. But not like a real dog, you know, like a German Shepherd or a Golden Retriever, something like that, you know. Like those are the kind of dogs I would go for. Cats are better. Cats are better. It depends, bro. Depends if you live an active lifestyle and you want like something to like feed, like, cause if you have a dog, you can like take it on runs and stuff, and like, but like you can't do that with a cat, you know. Low maintenance. Yeah, bro. But sometimes it's not about low maintenance. It will leave surprises. What, your cat? You can't play Donut and have a dog. Why not? Dogs or cats? I'd say probably dog. But, I mean, I like cats too. Get a hamster. Nah, hamsters are boring. Why do you want to find a base for a video? Kelp, have you ever heard of the Golden Retriever? They are the best, bro. I've had a Golden Retriever before, a long time ago. It died when I was little, though. Why do hamsters die? Everything dies, bro. Why do people die? Because their bodies can't support them anymore. Do you like him? I did like him. He's dead. My Golden Retriever. I have a Golden Doodle, which I like. Bro, you only have pie chart and nothing else? Like, what am I supposed to get? Like, a hat client? Like, not getting banned, bro. Not getting banned today. Mine is alive and in the best, bro. Dude, that's awesome, man. Get on Meteor. Yeah, I'm not hopping on Meteor, bro. I've done that before. Use ESP. Yo, bro, I'm not getting banned, bro. I'm not getting banned. How many bases you found today? 1. I got water dog. What is a water dog? Poo poo poo. I use the African method. What is the African method? Kelp, are you a sneaky golem? No. Do I look like one? You missed a base. I don't think I did. I don't think I did for some reason. Why do you want to find a base? For a video, bro. If I find like a cool base, I can put that in the video. I think Exhortation's ranked today. Why do you think that? Kelp, go to Oceania. Why? Why should I go to Oceania? Try flying the nether roof and then random spot, go back to the overworld. That's basically what I did. I just RTP'd in the nether, walked around, and then I RTP'd. And then I built a portal and dug down. So that's basically what I did already. English or Spanish? English. I hate writing around, so I want to know how to get only the pie chart. Oh, it's a mod, bro. I have a mod for it. No, my base is in Oceania. You guys, I don't have to be concerned if I find your base, bro. Like, I'm not going to find your base if I start digging. That's so unlikely. Did you find anything today? No, only I found something at the beginning, and I haven't found anything since. Look at pie chart. I've turned it back on, bro. Spawner. It's a trial spawner. It's not a real spawner. Wait, how are you able to move, edit your pie chart? It's a mod, bro. Yo, I might abandon ores for a little bit just to chill, bro, and try to get, cause I'm trying to find a base really bad. I'm gonna chill off the ores. I'm not gonna stop going for every single ore. Are you a Mega Knight? No, but I've used to use that card all the time. Did you ever hack? Yes, I've hacked. I hacked on stream. Dude, that's not a spawner, guys. It's a trial spawner. Are you allowed to say the mod or not? It's toggleable pie chart. I've said it before. What deck do you use in Clash? Giant Skelly, Skelly Barrel, Mirror Clone, Spear Goblins, Dart Goblin, Skeletons, and I think I said everything. Dude, it's the best deck, guys. Why would you use that? Because it's fun, bro. It's fun.
I use Hog 2.6. I'm so good at the game. I love using meta decks, and I watch Jinxie and I follow all his tutorials for my P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant spam. It's so much fun.
Nah, bro. I just play whatever cards I think are the most fun. Can you meow for a clip? Me meowing is not a clip. I use log bait. Homemade. Yes. If you're using a meta deck, you're cringe. Like, I'm gonna be honest. You're cringe if you use a meta deck. Make something yourself, bro. It's way more fun if you're fighting unique people every time, not the same stupid optimized strategies, you know? What's your favorite pet? I have a golden doodle. It's a dog, and I love it. And I also have an orange cat that I really like. Called Humphrey. Nah. I'm grateful that I can watch you. Oh my gosh, a base. There's 2 bases, but it's completely rated. It's another trash base. Alrighty. 2 bases, I guess. I can say I found 2 bases today, at least. Not even a shulker box in this one. And what is that, bro? I use 2.6 and I'm 7,600 trophies. I have the same amount of trophies as you, and I use my funny deck. I swear I found that base before, bro. Dude, that's like what every single starter bases. There's probably like 20 trillion bases that are identical to that. Can you give me a Minecraft Premium account? Do you play Clash? Yes, I play Clash Royale. Can you meow like a good little kitten? Absolutely not for you. You're weird for saying that. W stream. Thank you, man. I'm assuming that ender chest and stuff was just in that base. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Dude, massive explosion. Maybe that was a base at some point. Not anymore. Have you ever played Brawl Stars? Not in a long time. I played it when I was like in middle school a tiny bit, but I never really got into it. What hack did you use on stream, Kelp? Meteor client. Kelp, are you making their bases to AFK area? What? Dude, no one's building their bases in AFK area except for Wizox. I made $400 off Brawl. That's kind of crazy. Spawner, trial spawner. What does pie chart do? Tell me when there's stuff nearby. Do you hit the gym every day? No, 5 days a week. It's my goal. But I often just go 4 times a week. W. Can you please stop ignoring me, please? Sorry, CJ. I'm not trying to. Our Dr. Donut dad? What? Hope I'm back. Did I miss anything? Nope, not really. I mean, I found one other base, but it was not anything worth seeing. How are you invis F5? What's... Press F5 while invis. That's how I'm invis in F5. Any bases today? 2, but they were terrible. Not worth anything. What's your PR bench? Back in like high school, it was 150, but I haven't checked my PR bench in a long, long time. I rep 50-pound dumbbells on incline bench for 12 for my first set, and then I went to 55s for 6 each, for 6 reps each after. Do you play soccer? I used to. Not anymore. Can you? Can I what? Build a new farm or something. I will eventually, bro, but I really want to find a base, bro. Like, how long do you guys think it's going to take me to find a base with, like, a bunch of loot? Like, not a bad base. Like, a non-rated base. Like, one with, like, spawners or, like 100-plus spawners or 20-plus sets. 3 days. It's already been 3 days. Would you play Adopt Me with Shy? What does that even mean, bro? And why did I read that? Bamboo or petal? How do you get good base chords? Can you sell me skellies? No, I'm not selling skellies. If I find some, maybe, but I don't have any to sell right now. Kelp, try parkour. Is that gonna help me find a base? The strats suck. Well, what would you recommend? Instead of just criticizing my strat, maybe give me some advice, bro. I could look at like specific locations, but like I don't want to. I just want to dig. Parkour made me jacked. How? By the way, richest or best CPPer? What? I would probably take the richest. Well, actually, best CPP player, because that applies to more than just Donut SMP. Fly around at the surface. I don't have wings. Bamboo or pedal? Pedal. Move to kick. What? How's your day going? So far, so good. Other than the fact that I found basically 0 bases today. Do you think the end will have better bases? Absolutely not, bro. When I TP to people's bases and they say rate my base, I never see anyone with 1,000 skelly spawners in the end. Just 1 hour and find a base. Do you think end have better bases? No, bro. No. Should I build a basalt farm or cobble farm? Cobble farm if you're building a block based farm. What's the best farm on Donut? Right now, I think pick pedal. Hire base hunters. Dude, what would be the point of hiring them? If they ever find something, they're just going to take it for themselves. Remember me from the BMW M8? No, I don't remember you specifically, but... Doing flips to get strong is so fast. Doing flips to get strong so fast while having fun. What? That's your exercise? You do flips? No way I found a base right now. Dude, awesome, bro. Buns. No way I found a base. Baited? What's baited? You missed 4 diamonds. I'm not really going for ores right now, bro. I just really want to find a base before I end stream. What's one more, please? Why are you checking for chests? It can show pistons and shulkers. I'm not checking for chests. I haven't pearl glitched in a long time, bro. Because I haven't seen anything on pie chart. So yeah, I normally go for shulkers. If there is an ender chest sign and a chest, I will normally check. But I don't check unless there's like more evidence than just a chest. Where do you walk 5 miles? I live in the city, so I can just walk. I just leave my house and I start walking in random directions. Or to like my mom's place of work or something. Why you want a new account? Because this account is, I've only made money from mining. Today I found an insane base with spawners. Dude, don't make me jealous. Kelp, what happened to your main? Why is your user your rebel? Because I'm playing on this account for just mining. Which state are you from? VA. Day 4 of asking goth mommies or redheads or blondes. I've already asked today. So I'm not answering again. Have you watched K-pop Demon Hunters? Yup. Find a stash? No way. You guys stop trying to make me jealous. And you find a base, please don't grief. I don't grief them, bro. I just steal everything in them. But if they're made out of sea lanterns, I'm going to mine up all the sea lanterns and stuff. So I'm going to probably grief it. How many blocks broken so far? 180,000 blocks.
Chat TP to roof S
Chat TP to
underscore
Rufus
VRVR to
underscore
sell
VR
Skelly
to
for
sell Skellies.
1.4.
Yo, thank you for the donation, bro, but I don't think anyone's going to trust you because you donated. Rookie numbers. Yo, that's pretty good, bro, for how many time I played. I mean, I basically only mined blocks the entire time I played on this account, so. I accidentally AFK'd on this account, though, on accident, so yeah. Will you base hunt off stream? I did at the start, but now I only do it on stream. 3 hours a day. Why do people grief bases but not steal the mats? Because they just think it's fun to grief stuff. They don't think it's fun. They don't really need money. Like, if I was a billionaire and I found a base, I would just blow it up. But, you know. Hackers don't really have respect, you know? They don't have respect for how valuable things are because they don't know what it's like, how difficult it is to acquire things, you know? So for them, it's like, oh, it's just, I'll blow it up. I don't need any of this stuff. You get what I'm saying? Dog, it's so easy to make money on the server, bro. Yeah, it is. It really is. It's not difficult at all. How many spawners have you found? 15 in total, but I found them all at the beginning. I haven't found any spawners in a really long time. Yo, Kelp. You should go over oceans and look fully grown kelp. No, I'm too lazy. No one smart builds their bases in oceans. It's not easy to make money. Dude, I mean, I think it's pretty easy. It's not like super difficult to like maybe to get an elytra. I mean, yeah, it would probably take you a little while, but like it's not like it's crazy difficult. The easiest money making method is TPing streamers. No, it's not. I would say that's not the easiest method. The easiest method is selling random crap on AH. My base lasted 4 months in an ocean, by the way. Yeah, but it was a special kind of ocean, and it was probably in a specific set of coordinates too, so yeah. Can't check what chords I'm in because I'm streaming this. And I don't know if I want to look in specific biomes because then I have to find the biomes. You need to try to get chords closer to the barrier. Chords don't matter. I think they do. A little bit. Kel, would you say you're skibbity? No. Why do elytras drop so much? Because they're expanding the end. Can I get some moolah? Nope. Not for me. Well, mine were under 100k. Dude, it's not about like how high they are. It's about like, dude, I can't leak how it like the best chords, bro. It's not a good idea to leak the best chords. I am back. Fat something unk. Guys, strat is coral oceans with no caves or ravines. Yeah. But now you just leaked it, so it's not the strat anymore because everyone's going to start looking for bases there. Kelp, my villager base lasted 6 months. That's awesome, man. What are your thoughts on me at 15 not having a phone? Dude, that sucks, bro. It's probably more difficult to socialize with your friends. But, I mean, maybe it's better for your health and mental health and stuff. No one's using my strat, lol. I mean, I build under lukewarm oceans, so at least for important stuff, like my stash is built under a lukewarm ocean. Have you found any bases? Did he find bases already? Am I an active stratter? Yeah, personally, I use the exhortation strat. Would you play other games than Donut? Not really, bro. It's kind of what my viewers like to watch, and I like playing Donut SMP. Dude, this is a depressing day, bro. 2 bases, bro. Nothing, bro. Nothing really today. Please put string on AH for cheap. Bro's begging. Are you even looking at the chart? Yeah, there's nothing on the chart. He plays other games with Shy off stream. Yeah, I do. Kelp, my active chatter. Coder Shosh. I don't know if I remember your name, but maybe you are. I probably read some of your messages. You think you are. Picks up pickaxe. W Kelp. Go Oceania. No, I'm good. What's your top 5 favorite games? In no particular order. Minecraft, StarCraft 2, Kerbal Space Program, Overwatch, and Terraria. Have you played Val? Mm-hmm. Please put string on AH for cheap. Bro, stop begging in my chat to do that, bro. No one's doing that. Have you ever played DayZ? Nope. Do you think you're successful in life from your point of view without not comparing your life to anyone? Dude, I mean, I feel like you have to compare yourself in some degree. But I'm successful. I'm happy. And I guess that's the main goal, right? I feel like I'm making progress in life. Are you getting bored of Donut SMP, and do you see yourself quitting anytime soon? No, because it's like Minecraft, bro. I can figure out anything to do, bro. There's plenty of stuff to do on Donut SMP. There's always a new farm to build. There's always stuff to check out. I don't know, bro. I don't think I'll get bored. I mean, Dr. Donut's been doing it for years and years, like 5 years plus, and he hasn't gotten bored. So, I figure I can probably do that. Minecraft's the best game of all time. I agree. I agree, honestly. What's your opinion on /shop removal? W. I'm super excited for it to get removed. What's your favorite part about finding bases? Loot or excitement? It's like gambling, bro. Dude, the idea that it will make a good video is what gets me excited, bro. But the more I mine, the more depressed I get and the less hopeful I get that I will find a good base. Because I have just not found anything, bro. I haven't found spawners in like 2 hours of digging, bro. It's getting sad. Kelp mines deep slate. W Kelp. Hello, Kelp. Hey, what's up, Skibob lover? Kelp, let me tell you. Have you ever played Hollow Knight? I have it, but I never really played it. Hello, Kelp. Yo, what's up, Skibob lover? Kelp, do you believe in God? Maybe. I believe in some God. Will you sell elytras before the world expands? I don't have any elytras. I already sold mine. Do you play GTA 5? GTA 6? If it comes out to PC, but I'm not buying a console just for it. Kelp, I'll be right back. Alright, man. You should play Hollow Knight one stream. Nah, I'm probably never going to do that. 40 hours, 40 mil, 1 mil an hour. Well, I have a ton of ores I haven't mined yet, so, I mean, I don't think it's that bad. Probably have more money than that. I'm probably on 100 mil if I sold all my ores. Do you think /shop is going to get removed? He said he is going to get removed, so I'd say yeah. How many bases this stream? Only 2, and both of them were terrible. Kelp reads my messages. W Kelp. What? Please stay longer than 3 hours. I need you alive. You are the only one who makes me smile. So yeah. Sorry, man, bro. I gotta go to the gym today, bro. I've got to take care of my dogs because I'm responsible for them. I've got to get dinner, bro. So probably not, man. Walking on the surface would be easier and mining faster. You can't see stuff underground though with pie chart if you're on the surface. Are you still using Pink Petal Farm? No, I gave it away. I only used it for one night and then I gave it away. I'm not really interested. I'm like too tired to like. I'm like, I don't really care about making money on Donut SMP anymore, really. Are your /shop is getting removed? Nope. I think we'll add a bunch of cool stuff. Almost 167 likes. Awesome, bro. Yo, Kelp, with elytra or pearl until you find wandering trader or llama, then dig down. You think that's a better strat? Wouldn't walking on the surface be easier than mining faster? Dude, you can't see stuff on pie chart if you're doing it. Kelp, grape, shy, bro. Would you rather be 5'7" or 6'7"? 6'7", that's an easy choice, bro. Yo, what are these saying? Bro, what? I know, bro. You passed. What? Do that method, I swear, goated. Maybe tomorrow, bro. Do you do this challenge to entertain your viewers or yourself? Both. Miss diamonds. I'm not going for diamond ores right now. I just really want to find a base. I think it's not pre-recorded slice of life. Why is a new account Kelp? Because this is the account I've mined on, and I just mine on this account. That's all I do. He's doing it for W content. Your exhortation, you said you hated this content of me just mining. But I mean, I really want to find a base, bro. Like, I've already committed so many hours to mining. I've got to find a base eventually. Like, if I put in enough, bro, eventually I'll find something good. You think it'd be good if they remove /shop? Yes, bro. Yes, that's a good thing for the server. Dr. Donut says so. It's got to be, right? Love the streams. Thank you, bro. First we mine, then we craft. The wandering trader method will be very quick. I swear to God, found 14 bases in 4 hours. Okay, maybe I'll try it tomorrow. I'll try it eventually, bro. But I feel like I wouldn't find crazy bases with that method. Because they would already, like, I feel like, dude, I don't even know. Maybe I would find crazy bases with that method. Donut isn't the only person who says yes, lol. Why do you walk in a zigzag? Because I think it's faster. Someone told me it's faster. And it is definitely faster. Supposedly double as fast. I mean, I'm traveling 1.6 times more blocks, I think. Why is slash shop getting removed? I don't know, bro. Because Dr. Donut doesn't want it. Wandering trader shouldn't spawn if you have mob spawns off in the slash settings. I think I suggested that as a suggestion. I don't know if they actually did it. But what if they, like, were trying to farm villagers or something? Which I wouldn't even want to find a villager base. I just want to find an actual, like, stash, you know? Which so they wouldn't have, like, you know, thing. They spawn anyways. They used to. I don't know if they still do. I think he's talking to YouTube. His YouTube. Yeah, I have a YouTube chat. I read that more, probably. Bro, Bedrock mining is still OP. Hop on Bedrock. I don't know if you can get pie chart on Bedrock. Then turn the setting off. They still do. Why do you think it'd be good if they slash remove SOP? It would add more things that you could, like, use to earn money. Like people building gas farms and bartering farms. They would get farm anchors and stuff. Would be kind of interesting. How many viewers you got on TikTok? Right now, 167. Thanks for letting... Dude, they probably asked because you knew how many viewers I had on TikTok. Kelp. Yo, what's up, you? Would you rather own $1 billion or a brand new Dell Optiplex? $1 billion. I don't need another computer. Why do you think it'd be good if they steal slash remove shop? I just explained why. If they remove slash shop, they will need to add vanilla redstone other than hopper speed. Dude, there's a lot of stuff they could do to make the server more vanilla. Remove drills. Get rid of crates. Get rid of the spawn. Make it so everyone spawns in the exact same location. Like, bro, there's like a certain extreme you can take it to, but I don't know, bro. You can get anchors for piglins. Yeah, you barter for trying obsidian and glowstone, and then you craft anchors with it. You find any bases? No bases today. What are your PC specs? Crates are a necessity to make real money. Dude, plus rank. Plus rank is the thing. It's probably where they get most of their money, honestly. Dude, I don't know who buys crates, bro. I feel like crates are kind of a scam, bro. Just get plus rank and then you can earn money on the server. Like, why would you just want to... Like, what in crates are so good? Why do redstone farms lag my PC? Donut, but not Creative World. I don't know, bro. I love banana. That's awesome, bro. True. Have you ever tried EU West yet? Yep, I've mined in EU West. I don't think it was that successful. EU Central was pretty good. Asia was Asia was probably the best, I'm not gonna lie. Asia, I found the most bases. Have you ever used Mind Flayer MC bots? No, I don't know what those are. Why don't you AFK mine? What does that even mean? Like, you get hacks? I'm not hacking. How did you get rich? Farms are the best way to get rich in my opinion because you don't have to do any work after you build it. But for me, I got rich on this account from just selling ores and stuff. But I didn't really, and selling ores, redstone materials I find in people's bases, and yeah, that kind of stuff, bro. Let me make sure I picked up those diamonds. Get baritone. Yeah, no, I'm not getting baritone, bro. Will you have the opportunity to TP me eventually after the stream? Nope. As soon as I get off the stream, I've got stuff to do, bro. And I've got to end right now. All right. Let me put my stuff away real quick. I'm gonna end here, guys. I didn't get the full 3 hours because I started my stream late because I was distracted, and then all my stream settings were completely cooked. TP to be real quick. 1 minute. 1 minute is too long, bro. 1 minute is too long. All right. Pack up all my ores. Got a ton of ores today, at least. I mean, wasn't a complete loss. This will be fun, satisfying to mine when I eventually mine every single ore I have got. But yeah. Let me dye this red. And how much is left on this pickaxe? I'll keep this pickaxe, I guess, for tomorrow. Raid somebody? Of course, I'll raid somebody. I'm always make sure to raid somebody. Put that in there. Sell all this. Oh my gosh, there's a shulker box on the pie chart. All right, everything else, I think that's good. I think my inventory's as sorted as I want it to be. Unfortunate day today. Not a lot of bases. Not a lot of bases today. All right, let's find somebody to raid. Details. Customization, add redirect. I don't see anybody. So let's find somebody. Keyboard. I have the Rainy 75. All right, bye TikTok. Have a great rest of your day, Mr. TikTok people. I'll see you guys later. KelpTalks is live. Speedy RKO. I'll rate Speedy RKO. I think he's entertaining, right? All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you probably tomorrow. All right, guys. Bye.